back. Let's get the camera back on there. There we go. We have reappeared as if by magic. I think we'll put a board around that camera screen. I'll do it after the stream today. How's everyone doing? Hope you had a great weekend. We're overlooking Kuttenberg and the building site that's going on there. Impressive looking city. Can't wait to get back into some more Kingdom Come. It's been a long weekend, it has, without playing any of this. And that's quite the thing to be greeted with. A grave. Is this prophetic of things to come? We shall see. We shall see. Let me just move my mat down here. That's better. All right. I'll try not to let the dog make a mess of the graveyard. Should we even be in here? Can we go in there? No. I mean, that looks like it's actually not... It's not just a door. It's actually been built shut. That looks like a stockade on the other side of there. Interesting. What's up, dog? Oh, lots of people around here, and a gravedigger at work, and the walls. Don't the walls look super impressive? Maybe it's just me. I think this is where the dead pig... Ah, doll maker...
Good day.
There's a voice. I heard that. There's a voice on the other side of somewhere. I'm gonna quickly read this. Oh crap! I've already known. I know that one. Damn it. That wasn't supposed to be part of the plan. What outfit are we in? What the hell outfit is... Oh, I know what's happened. I know what's happened. We're in our armor outfit, but with the metal taken off so we could take part in the duel? Was that right? And that's what we're doing today. Yeah, we are going to go and have a big sword fight. Hi, Cecilia. Henry's about to rob all of Kuttenberg blind in the night. I would kind of like to do that. I'm not going to deny.
Be careful.
I'm not sure what I would do with all the stuff that I collected, because we're short of places to sell it to, I feel. By the way, guys, keep an eye on my webcam around here today. Not that it is a webcam, it's a proper camera going through a capture card. I made some changes because it was cutting out in the last few streams. I think it's a capture card overheating. So I've put it in a different USB port, I've updated the firmware, and I've now got it sat in the airflow of a fan, because there's no natural cooling on these. They're like the Camlink 4K, it's like a USB thing that sticks out the back. There's no natural cooling on it. So I've put it in the air exhaust flow of a fan, system fan, that should at least move the heat on. We'll see if it cuts out, because it might not be that, but that's my hunch. So let me know if it blanks out. Appreciate it. Okay.
Good doggy, good boy.
Stupid voices. Who are we going to go and molest today? That's the question. Let's take a look at our quest list. There's a gang of bastards to put together outside the city. That's waiting for later. We've got... I want to go and help Menhard fight, because there's loads of other cool stuff in here, including a broken quest. But there's loads of other cool stuff that we can go do. Get seedlings. Oh, yeah, that's for stealing wine from the monastery. That also sounds fun. We're definitely going to go and do this one, though. I'm going to just put my armor back on, because I don't know whether we should, but we are going to put the armor back on. Oh, okay. Up. Come on, game. Don't play that game with me. It should be as simple as just doing those. And that should be pretty much it. Right, okay, that's good. Henry's looking kind of dapper there. Quite like it. Alright, which quest is it? It's this one. I just love the design of the city. I mean, I suppose they've put something in this big. I think it would be folly for them to have made every single door openable and every building explorable. As awesome as that would be, and the only reason I say it's folly is, can you imagine the amount of work that would have to go into that? It would be absolutely immense. This is our place.
My God, what's taking so long?
Stop bitching. And this is our guy. Okay, I think it's going to be sword fight time. We'll need some coffee for this.
Menhard, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. Let us go and tell Friedrich. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Schlamassel? So many
Today,
words.
2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates.
Emmeram the Butcher?
What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel.
Best of 3 then. Okay,
The
we can do this.
brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner.
I hope I don't screw
As
this
is
up.
the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent.
Okay.
And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need.
That's what we like.
Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
Okay.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir. Im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
Father,
By
Son, and the
God
Holy
Almighty,
Ghost.
we so swear.
Okay, I can pick some
All
words
the
up.
requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
That hardly sounds like a fair fight to me. Oh, what if I, these one of ours, what if I go on the
Ready?
side and pick the pockets of someone,
Fight!
take the stuff off them? Probably.
I apologize. Mama, he's handy with that thing.
You won't hit me!
My word, that was some Meister How.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
End of duel.
I was going to actually go and do the battle cry to
Today's
see if it
first
helped.
victory goes to Master Menhart.
I thought it might.
Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Lindhart can even the
Shall
score.
I help myself to some food?
Get
Henry's
ready
off to the
for the
buffet.
next round. No time to lose. Get to it.
I'm having this. I think they might be waiting for me. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. They carry on. Okay.
End of duel.
Ooh, that looked like a big chop going in there.
People of Gutenberg, behold,
Hi, Leonidas.
Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Lindhart for the second time,
Too many pairs of
giving the
eyes on me
Frankfurt
here.
Brotherhood its first victory.
Okay. So what's my food level like? Oh, you're getting a bit hungry. We don't want that
Moreover,
to dip down.
Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Lindhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Swords
Cheer
out.
for both fighters. We'll shortly see which
We're
of
drunk.
them will best his opponent.
Hi, Julian. Ah, not stealing from the buffet. I'm allowed to have that buffet. That's my buffet. Apparently. We'll just put it in our pockets. We'll use it as a bit of padding. Am I supposed to... Oh, I need to speak to someone. Okay, I need to speak to someone. Show off.
Contenders, get to it.
Contenders ready. Gladiators ready.
End of duel.
That didn't last very long.
Mercy!
Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side.
Go to,
Henry
go
wins
to the
the
yellow
first
corner.
duel.
I got it.
Swordsmen,
This is
get
cool.
ready for
Hi,
a
normal
new
people.
duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up.
By the stereo of that guy's
For
voice
the glory
really,
of Gutenberg,
really works.
let the duel
Or these
begin.
are, as it swings round from left to right.
End of duel.
Master Strike is a bit unfair to use
Henry
in
showed
that thing.
Linhart. Who's the better swords fighter again? That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
He's lucky to be alive, really. She seems to be getting quite into it down there.
Will you come out willingly, or do I have to have you hauled out?
Sorry, nobody said. Let's have a little wash.
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Kutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart.
Bacon.
Because his opponent will once more be
Don't think they're worth
Master
having.
Menhart.
Wow, is this random lots that are being drawn? Because this is kind of weird. Where's the dog at? I guess the dog's not allowed in here. That's a cool touch. That's a very cool touch. I should have done that.
Contenders, forward!
And when you're down there on the floor, just get some soil and dirt and rub it into your blade so you poison the bastard and give him tetanus. I know how this works.
My word, that wasn't much to how.
Come on, tag me in. Tag me in. I'm here.
Fucking good!
We'll go 2-on-1. I'll pile driver him off the ropes.
Surprise the other bloke.
Can we start already?
You're no match for me.
You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's
Come on, we
skill
want to
is
riot.
second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out.
Tune
No
in next
time
week.
to lose. Get to it.
The things he can do.
Pech gehabt, Arschloch!
That wasn't in English, but I think I got the
End of
gist of what it
duel.
meant.
What a lunge!
So he poked him
It's finished.
in the like here,
Not even
twice.
the illustrious Emmeram could withstand
nasty.
the German master's sword.
He
The
almost-
Frankfurt Brotherhood
Can I turn the
thus
volume
has
down
3
for this?
wins already. None for Gutenberg so far.
Where else can we go and have? Oh, there's some food over here. It looks like somebody else's dinner though. I'll leave that.
2 swordsmen
Oh, I'll
we
take the
haven't
cheese.
seen yet will now show us their
Look at the
skills.
bread down there.
Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the
I think
first
this is a buffet
victory
for the other side.
Gutenbergers.
I mean, we all know it's going to rot, but it's a shame to leave it here, isn't it? I'm good. And watch, there's one thing that's marked as, you know, stealable, and I accidentally pick it up. There we go. I've got it. I've got the lot. The buffet's mine. Any more?
Let your
Completely
steel
overloaded.
ring. Fight.
Round 2, fight. Oh, this has gone to a cutscene. Something's about to happen. Some of these holds and stances look very Hollywood to me. Like, I don't know if they would be practical.
Watch out. He's coming round.
That looked good. Ooh.
Zum Teufel.
That does not look so good. I mean, would they fight like this?
And the victor is...
Historically, I mean?
Nine!
Without a bit more protection on?
Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
Okay.
You're brave, but foolish.
Kick him in the
This will not
knackers.
end well for you. Yield.
Niemals.
Does that mean never?
Arne does not yield.
Hi, no fun. How's it going? I go for the Richard Sharp approach to sword fighting. Kick him in the nuts, and then slam him over the head with the hilt while they're doubled up in pain.
This Gefecht is over.
That would have finished him, I think. At least the master stood in. That's
You
actually
acted with chivalry,
nice.
Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
It's the everything's stacked against these guys, isn't it? You'd expect them to wear full armor unless they've agreed that it was with their lives on the line. It'd be quite brutal. Without, I mean. You wish they added German subtitles
How
in their
does it
English
look?
speaker?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest.
Not an option for that in the
But he
game.
had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
It's not over yet.
Danke, Friedrich. But what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight. Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
I mean, if they only had followed health and safety and put hard hats on, this wouldn't have been an issue. Always follow the rules. That's what it's there for, to keep you safe.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Henry needs to win
Heinrich had
everything.
recht.
I hope so.
I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas. And you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still
4
fight for
too.
you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard. So the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
No pressure then. I'm not even going to try to do that. Will there be a downside? Oh, no, I'm not going to risk it.
If I beat
This is
both
serious
Emmeram
stuff.
and Nicholas, the score will be even. What happens then?
Ein Moment, Friedrich. I did not fought Nikolaus. It is not right and honorable for Kuttenbergers to get the victory for this. Humor me, Friedrich. You stand to gain either way. If the Kuttenbergers win am Ende, it will not matter. Aber if we win, I will repay you sehr gut. You have my word.
He has no faith in me.
All right, then. The score is tied at 3 each.
There's
So if
going to
Henry
be an
beats
appeal
both
from the other
Emmeram
side.
and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
Lots of people have called me a good fecker. That's nice that they agree.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly.
All right. How can I cheat? How can I cheat? What food do we have? What amazing weapon can I pull out? What have I got? I don't think alcohol is the way to go. I am going to eat some bacon. No, I'm not going to equip it. I'm going to eat the bacon. And alcohol's probably not the best thing to do here, is it? Cheese, a bread roll. A bread roll. There we go. And a bacon sandwich before a fight. It's exactly what we need. That and a couple of beers. We are set up for the day. Henry is on barefoot. Can I not put armor on? Oh, it's because I know why that is. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it.
Hear ye,
It did
hear
say
ye.
about going to the armorer's tent,
Arne
though.
the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries. So 3 wins go to Gutenberg.
And we can help ourselves to these.
The Frankfurt Brotherhood
nice.
has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg.
Oh.
Master Menhart
I mean, no
cannot
one's
duel
looking.
against Master Nicholas.
Screw it.
Since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not
That's mine
count
now.
at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left.
Can I not go into battle armed with one of them? That would suit me
Henry
quite
will
nicely.
now face Emmeram.
I'm overloaded. Oh god, this is a bad idea then, isn't it? I'm going to go into combat. Why change the habit of a lifetime, eh? Let's see if I can fix some of this stuff up. We're going in barefoot. We're going to do that. Right, tailor's kit. Let's do those. This might lighten the load a little bit as we're going through. Cobbler's kit, there's like nothing to really use. And armorer's kit. I've just repaired that. Oh, I thought repairing it might have got rid of the stolen thing on it. Never mind, it doesn't. I was born overloaded. I got this. I actually was born overloaded. I'm sure I was a big baby. Right, swords out. Show off.
Contenders, forward!
I can't not hear contenders ready.
Death!
Oh! That was risky, that was. Take that, you bastard.
What was that?
I was going for the master strike.
End of duel!
I went for another strike there. I know a guy actually in real life who looks just like
Henry
him.
put on a great show and won over Emmeram. Even Arne's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round.
Come on, let's go.
Contenders, get to it!
Let's go. That's my battle cry. How's your stamina, bud?
End of
Oh,
duel!
this guy's moving in for another one.
Look at that! Henry
No,
remains
he's giving me the evil side
unbreakable
eye
and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again!
That's the
That's
Butcher?
another victory for the Frankfurters!
Oh, is he actually literally a butcher? I thought the Butcher of Emmerin was...
Good
like
citizens!
the Witcher,
wise
the Butcher
councillors of
Blaviken.
Gutenberg! It is time
Not-
for the last duel!
Not quite so scary now.
Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over.
This guy might be good. I'll not try master striking. I'll just try wearing his stamina down and then counter-attacking him. Come on, contenders ready. Let's go.
No time to lose. Get to it.
Charge.
For the cross!
Try it, big boy. He'll master strike me if I give him the opportunity.
The things he can do with his sword.
Christ, I'm hit!
Oh, did that hurt? Did it? Did it hurt a bit? Oh, I got him when he wasn't looking. Oh, you bastard! Without armor, this game could be over very, very fast.
End of duel.
That had me a bit worried, I'm not gonna lie.
Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated. Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get
I've not
revenge.
recovered fully here.
Here comes his opportunity.
Come on then, let's go.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Fight! That's a terrible battle cry. Oh, I got him with a master strike. Screw you. Of course it's dancing. Whoa.
End of duel.
Wow, okay.
How incredible and truly unexpected. Master Nicholas is
I'll put the
defeated
sword
for the
away.
second time. Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster?
There's no luck involved.
Either way, victory and glory are Henry's. All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer.
Menhart is a
Revered
new
councillors,
uninstalled.
righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Fridush. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Fridush and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Fridush.
Do we get
Good day,
changed?
Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Doesn't look well.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary.
We know who that is.
In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
It's the same voice actor
Gott sei
as
Dank.
the drunken
Oswald.
bandit
Tell
guy
me
that we're
about
working
your
for.
fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our Ersche.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
Betrunken. That's got to be drunken, has it?
We'll only go drinking when there's three of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
They've got this, I think. Okay. So, the guy who voiced this apothecary here, that's really funny because he's voiced by the same guy who we're working for to get the Devil's Pack put together. I don't think it is Bahuta, is it? I can't remember. Anyway, you know the guy, right? Very distinctive voice actor in this. And I thought the way he was reading his lines for the bandit guy, or the mercenary that we were talking to earlier, I thought, oh, yeah, he's putting on a really good drunken voice here because he's playing a drunken character. Nope, that turns out it's just how he sounds, unless the apothecary is also just a drunken lout as well. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Anyway, we did really well out of that. Not only have we really buffed our reputation, made some awesome friends here, proven ourselves to be a master of the longsword, we skanked some very valuable armor worth 3.5 grand as well, which is... It is considerably better than what I've got on, or will have on, once we get this all dressed up. So I think we will put that on the horse for now, and come back to that later. That's not as good. Let me get the right stuff on here. Ting! We're not wearing a hood. We could wear... Oh, we should have that on. Ah, okay, I'd missed that. And we're not got a dagger equipped. That's... Now, before I forget, that is extremely important that we equip that dagger. Because that could make a massive difference in some stealthing if I forget to put that back on right there. We also haven't got the bow equipped, so let me put that... Am I carrying... I am carrying this on me. No wonder I was overloaded. We need to go and find someone who's going to buy all the hunting crossbows and crap that I've picked up here, because I got them out specifically to sell, didn't I? I remember now. I do. Just heard a question on the YouTube aimed for you, but you missed it. It was about the wine. Yeah, Iga is Hungary's red wine centre, is it? The famous wine is Egri Bikava, bull blood from Iga. It's a very good type, but I still prefer the white one. I don't know. Someone also mentioned Sauvignon Blanc as a white wine. Sauvignon Blanc. Try and pronounce it a bit better. And I can't remember ever having had one before when we were talking about that on the stream last. However, my wife came home with like a little miniature bottle that someone had given her from work of that exact wine type. So we opened it the other night. I have to put it in the fridge. We had about half a glass each, and you know what? It's actually quite nice. So maybe some white wine is acceptable. That was nice. It had white wine for me is something you drink like on a summer's day outside in the warm outside a pub or something like that, or a wedding or something. Because for me, drinks are very much about the atmosphere that you drink them in to enjoy them. Like a good pint of real ale, proper ale, by a fire in a country pub on a dark autumn or winter's evening seems to taste better than sat outside in the sunshine drinking it. It's different. It's weird, right? But that's me. You prefer a nice Riesling on the sweeter side? See, I recognise these names, but I couldn't put a flavour to any of them because I don't drink enough of the stuff, so I don't know which is which. Did we get... No, we didn't get fully dressed yet. Oh, I went to find the bow, didn't I? So our best bow... I've got 2 yew hunting bows. It's probably that one. Yeah, we'll put it on there. And we've got a big hammer for the last one. That also makes sense. Oh, no, wait, we've got a dogwood hunting bow. This is our new bow. And we have to sell the other one. So let me just quickly change that one over as well. Right then, back to armor. As I think we've got everything sorted out. Apart from those. We've got those on. I need some legs now, don't I? And some spurs, I think. We're short of spurs. That's them. What goes here? A torch. We've got the jewellery. Yeah, there's no need for it to unequip a torch for the quest, really. Unless it thought I was going to go and, like, set fire to someone. Oh, there's a thought. Right, and we would like the strong marigold decoction. Which we kind of want on all our outfits like that. There. I think we're sorted. Let's make sure that we are cleaned and washed. Oh, what am I actually wearing? A knight's sword? The knight's sword's pretty good. It's better than old Radzig's bloody sword, actually. A tournament longsword. That's garbage. We need to get rid of that. Let's put the knight's sword on. That's actually a one-hander. Curious, that. Okay, I don't know what to do with Radzig's sword. It's very nice, but... I'll maybe carry it around. Maybe. Hi, Catherine. Nice to see you. I'm not a big drinker, no. I'm not. Yeah. Proper full heavy armor in this. No, I don't drink an awful lot very often. He says with a, you know, oh, it's gone. There used to be a bottle of plum vodka on there. I haven't drunk it. It's just I've just put it in the drinks cupboard now. It's safely put away. I figured it didn't need to be out on stream the whole time. So yeah, it's gone for now. Honestly, I haven't drunk it. Promise. Although I can drink it now because I'm going back to Poland in July, so I can get some more. Right, quests. Let's go and see what we're doing. I do have a hired bed around here. Yeah, I have. What I want to do, actually, is find traders. Have we not been to this place? Don't think we've been to that tavern. I need traders and or blacksmiths. All right, let's go to this one. It should just be around the corner. Northwest. Down that street, I think. I need to try and get rid of some of the garbage that I'm carrying around. Shame tailors won't buy weapons off me, but... Is that a shortcut? No. It's a gorgeous city, this, apart from the mud, slop and horse shit that's littered around, but otherwise, it's very nice. You mostly drink cocktails, and on the rare occasion you do drink, you mostly have wine. My eldest daughter really likes cocktails. My youngest daughter, just 17, hasn't got a taste for it at all. Doesn't enjoy any form of alcohol, which is kind of cool. As a parent, it's like, yep, that suits me just fine. But the eldest, yeah, she likes cocktails. She's trying to get me to drink them, but I'm not generally a fan. I prefer mocktails, the alcohol-free ones, mostly. The only cocktail that I do like and would actually look out for is an old-fashioned. What is it, whiskey, bitters, sugar, brown sugar syrup, I think, and something else. Hey, that is a neat trick if you can do it, my man. That is a very neat trick. Right, what's he got? This guy has got 352. Will he buy? He won't, but he will buy that, so we can get rid of that at least. This should be where I slipped in the stolen armor, shouldn't it, to get rid of? You heard that, and then Alt and Tab to see your face. Man, you look so young to have daughters at 17. Thank you very much. You can come back and watch again. Yeah, my kids are 17 and 18. So, yeah, it's the camera. It's the camera. It does amazing tricks. That's why we buy expensive cameras, to make us look younger. That time you were drinking for 3 days and was sick for 1. Now you drink 1 day and you'll be sick for 3 months. That's one of the reasons I don't drink very often anymore. It's because I can't be doing with hangovers and feeling ill all the next day. It's not for me. Ordinary arrows, we don't need that. I do need the bolts. I don't need regular hunting arrows, do I? I don't need crude bolts. They're garbage. Let's get rid of those. And hunting arrows, because I've got improved hunting arrows. Right, we're not selling an awful lot. Okay.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for,
I forgot to haggle over that. So blacksmiths are no go. Let's see if we can find some regular traders. You actually fairly often do mocktails as well. You like a gin Hass without the gin. I don't like gin anyway. Apart from slow gin, which is a bit of a different thing, but I'm not a gin fan. You like peach schnapps and a brandy, Catherine? What, together? Or like as separate drinks? Is that some sort of odd cocktail? I used to like peach schnapps, Archers. I haven't had that for years. I might find it a bit sweet now. I don't know, but I used to really like it when I was a young lad. Mango syrup, lime juice, and lemon soda. So nice in the summer. It does sound quite tropical, that. What's this one? I don't think weaponsmiths buy bows. Although I can call by... Do you know what there's a shortage of? General traders in this place. There's a combat arena over there. There is, isn't there? There's armorsmiths, weaponsmiths, taverns, tailors, barbers. There's a shortage of cobblers. But there is a definite shortage of just general traders in this part of the world. Is that one? Okay, so it's... Oh, right, it's a coin bag. I was looking for a different symbol. In that case, there is one... There is one just here. So let's go for this guy first. I think we can get rid of some of these bows now. Try this a little bit south at the cobbler. Oh, sorry, I've set off in the wrong direction. We'll come back to that. I'm looking around the corner. Ah, here we go. I mean, look at the painting around the windows. I think that looks great. This is our guy. Oh, are these like samplers? No? Can we not? Walnut collar. They sound so nice.
Who's got?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, we are selling, and this guy has 268. So we'll have to try and get rid of as much rubbishy stuff as possible like that. Because I want to get the weight down. Hunting crossbows. Old field crossbows. God, I've got a lot of those. Old hunting crossbows. These are garbage things. I've got 2 pistols, but they're worth quite a bit. Right, I think we can probably haggle from there. I'm just checking. There's probably going to be loads of other stuff. We'll get rid of those. Tailors can buy... Oh, we can use tailors as well.
Satisfied?
You won't convince... Aye, you'll convince...
You won't convince me with that. Moves 1 millimeter up the scale. Ah, you'll convince me with that. Remember to get repair kits? Yeah, I've got quite a few at the moment. But then I don't really keep an eye on it, and so I often do... Oh, we've got some traders around here. We're going to be good. I often do run out of the ones I need. Speaking of that, actually, let me just go through and see. Armourer's kit. Yeah, I've got a lot of these. They do fix the gambesons. I was wondering if the tailor's one did that one. Nothing for the cobbler. Gunsmith's kit we may as well fix. The marksman's kit. I don't think we'll get any more. For if we... Well, we might. We might get more if we repair them. There's certainly a perk that can increase how much you get. I'm not going to care about it. We're just ditching. We're just ditching that crap. Saddler could help with the bows. Well, that might be worth a look then. If we... Yeah, if we run out of traders to sell to. I mean, I'm not too worried about it now that we know that we can get some of these sold. I've just come steaming past my marker. Let me see. I mean, am I in the wrong street? No, it's... There's no door. It must be accessed from the other side. This is weird. Should we have a look in at the weaponsmith as we go past as well?
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning? No, I don't care.
I had just heard that conversation. That was funny. Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning? No, and I don't want to. I'm not interested. Shut up with your politics.
What do you have for sale?
What can we sell here? Absolutely nothing. Okay.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Sorry. Nope. Oh, I've come the wrong way around this block. That's for sure. Joe, it's quite good as a city, this. There is a lot of interesting places to visit. There's a lot of stuff to see. But it's not overwhelming. Simply because there's a lot of places you can't access or go into. So it looks the part, it looks the scene. But we don't have to, you know, we don't have to worry about selling or talking to every single individual character. Which is actually quite nice.
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Is it midday for the belly? I can have a look and find out. So what can we sell from here? Absolutely nothing, as it turns out. Fair enough.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Cobblers, they're a no-go. Tailors? Tailors might be another thing. Right, so we...
Excuse me?
I'm guessing we can't talk to any of the market stall holders. So there should be a trader up this end or a doorway leading to one. Where the hell was the guy then? Because it's showing up. It's not you, is it?
God bless.
Oh, okay.
Show me your wares.
It's that type of trader. So he's going to have no money whatsoever. Wheel grease. Pitch. Are we going to be setting fire to stuff? Now there's an interesting thought. And he's not buying anything apart from jewellery. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was anticipating then. What does it say? Because there's one over here. Another miner. So if I'd moused over it, I would have seen. Okay, that's fair enough. An inn that we haven't visited. What's this guy? Trader. Okay, let's go up there. There's nothing to go around here for. The King Solomon Tavern. I'm heading to the tavern first because I want to just go check it out and get it on the map. I just want to have a look in. Looks like some very sus goods. You can buy anything in the city. That's what I like about these places. Anything sells for a price. Illicit goods. Daughters. Anything.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
What's that supposed to be? The Devil's Pretzel?
Just imagine. The other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this cloud in the sky.
So what?
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then. Did you hear who
No,
died?
just an ordinary white
it was
one.
old
But it had
Bart. But then I heard
everything.
him
Your
coughing his
hair,
lungs up in
eyes,
the
mouth.
yard again today.
It was the
Not a
spitting image of you.
chance.
It
That old
must be
coot
a
will
sign.
outlive us all. I reckon you're right. It was Jan. I saw your likeness just the
Oh,
other
where's
day
this
too.
going? This is
Really?
a burn coming.
Where? On the surface of the pond?
They say.
Or was
he
it in
went
the
to bed
sky
healthy,
as well?
But that calf of ours gave me this dopey look.
That's terrible.
And you came straight to mind.
I knew that was coming.
Christ, you can be a real bitch sometimes.
Take care of yourself
And he
then.
was dead in the
Farewell.
morning.
May God protect you.
Poor thing.
Those
Aye.
conversations.
He had his whole life in front of him. And next thing you know...
Oh, I thought he was cheering me. Lumia, okay. Remember that name? That's got to be a named NPC for some reason, right? Got to be. So you do get a bit more for repairing stuff, Catherine, but the cost of kit's maybe not worth it. I think you're probably right. Could steal some eggs from there. Oh, that wasn't the inn? Oh, I thought I was... All these dodgy guys leaning up against walls.
Good day to you.
Here we go. Right, it's in there. There's another... What do you call them? A flock of bats? A herd of bats? A cricket of bats? Nah. Lots of named people. Schnorrer. Another nah? Okay, so that's not a name. Maybe it is. Maybe everyone's called the same thing here. Maybe they're so poor they can't afford more than, and you know, they can't afford a name each. This is the place, right? Ah, cool.
How many
Looking
were there?
tavern.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Not as often as I'd like, but I said...
It's the same guy again. Is that free booze at the back? I like how they have like free samples at all these places. Wouldn't that be great if you walked into a bar and they just had like, you just asked for the free sample behind the bar? Don't want to buy a drink, but I'll have a free glass of that wine, please.
How's your sister?
Fine. Why do you ask?
I heard she was sick.
I'm not in the
Just wanted
mood
to
for
know
playing
if she's
dice.
feeling better.
Is there an innkeeper here?
What was that sound?
There is, but I can't talk to him.
Women are made of
I don't know if it's because I've upset him.
Visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You are no longer.
Nah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't think I'm welcome here anymore. Okay, I come all the way up there for nothing, as it turns out. Right, where's the trader? Oh, cool. It's just the next place over. So we haven't come all the way there for nothing. That's a relief. I'm in the Jew district. Ah, is that? I honestly don't know if that's a joke or if you're being serious. Let's go talk to one and see what his name is. Yep, you're right. It is indeed.
How's life been treating you? No trouble with the miners or the Lord Councillors?
Why do you ask? Do you know of any trouble?
It's the same guy. Does he voice every NPC in Kuttenberg?
I don't know. Perhaps. I've heard some strange talk on the street.
Aye, we know about that. Those bloody chummers and cheats. They're just interested in smearing our reputation and robbing us. And our people live constantly in fear that they will burn their houses down, the bastards.
I like that accent. It's so amusing. It's called a cauldron of bats. That sounds very witchy, doesn't it? Very witchcraft. This will have a lot to do in the story later on. You don't want to spoil it? No problem. I remember going down around the Jewish quarter in Prague. Prague's a beautiful city. Obviously, it's not a million miles away from this place. But yeah, I enjoyed my time there. I need to go back, just for the food, if nothing else.
Did you say someone wants to rob you?
Not just me, but all the sons of David.
You mean you Jews?
Aye, that's our fate. Your people despise us and use every chance they get to kick us. Oy vey, everybody hates money that doesn't belong to them.
Isn't that still true? Okay, let's let's go back, because if this is quest related, I don't know what that quest is at the moment. I don't want to jump ahead.
Show me your wares.
So this guy has some money. A Jewish hat. I think Henry would look quite good in one of them. Right, what can we... He'll buy all the garbage. Nice. Right, let's get rid of 3 of those. And now we're trying to get rid of a master's hunting bow. Which it isn't as masterful as it sounds. Everything else is starting to get quite expensive here. And I can't fit in anything else in there. But I bet I have some rubbish down here he'll buy. A long gambeson. Nice. A little bit more, and then we can clean him out. Spectacles I'll keep. Think he'd buy bacon. Am I thinking of... Because I may have got my cultures wrong. Isn't pork... Is pork non-kosher? Or is it shellfish? I don't know, actually. I forget. I'm not a religious man, so I sometimes get the rules of different religions confused. It's both. I knew shellfish was, because they're bottom feeders, aren't they? And they feed on the filth and muck at the bottom. But I think that's the reason. That's what I've heard. What else can we get rid of then? We've got to get about 50 would be good. So one of these books. Shall we slip in something stolen? Tempted. Let's get rid of this doll maker poison recipe. It was stolen. It's not now. That's the right amount.
Let's talk about the price.
This is one thing I really like about games, is going around the shops.
What would you say to this?
I find
That's
it
quite
so
a
cool.
sum. Lawyer?
That much.
Masa Umatantov. I can agree to that. Thank you, sir, and come again.
I certainly will. You've been very helpful. Right, lovely. Yeah, I love going around shops. One of my favourite things doing playing Ultima Online and Star Wars Galaxies, both online MMOs, but they both had player-built housing, player-run shops, and also guild-run shops and cities and settlements, which often had a guild-run mall. And it was fantastic, just going around buying stuff from... You often didn't see the other players to talk to. Well, you did if you found them in the market zones in the big cities, but if you go around to their shops, they'd have like vendors and bots set up, and it was just awesome. See how people decorated things, created things, knowing that they were just playing as a craftsman in their game. I absolutely loved doing that. And I thought that was one of the coolest things about online games. Sadly, since they brought in like instanced houses into game, which fixed one issue, it kind of did away with a lot of that exciting stuff of community builds and things, which is a shame. But that's on another topic. That's another topic for another day. As Belstrian, good day to you, friend. Would you happen to enjoy rolling dice in this game? I do. Well, I loved rolling dice in the first game. I haven't enjoyed it quite as much in this one, I must admit. I'm going... Oh, can we do a little bit of parkour here? Can I go up the log pile? Is that stopping me? What if I sneak up the log pile? No, I was going to try and get up there and jump over. Never mind. Yeah, playing Farkle was one of my favourite activities in the first game. I haven't enjoyed it as much here. And I don't know why that is, because it's not drastically different. I just need to... I don't know, maybe I need to... I learned the synagogue. Excellent. Is that a way through?
Happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Ah, perfect. We found a shortcut. Do I know which is the best die? No, I don't. I'm going to be honest, I don't know which is the best die. I know people, there's like exploits you can use to get 6 of the Antiochus dies. I'll tell you what I've got. They are under there, aren't they? So the ones I've been using the Devil's Head, and that has come in useful when it's matched up with like a couple of others. So that has been useful occasionally. King's Die I've not had any joy with. I think Lucky Die and Painted Die I've used a lot. And I've got one of these pie dies now, but I'm not entirely certain how useful that is. And the strip die. So maybe I've just not got a good set. I don't know. Die that always gives you a 3. Yeah, if you have enough of them and you can get... I mean, I suppose you only need 3, don't you? If you have 3 of them. I think... Oh, that could be useful. I think I've got them in my stash. I've got at least 1. Yeah, if you get 6 of them, then you should win every game of dice. Which would be super easy.
Apparently. Excuse me.
But I don't know. It feels like it's just exploiting something a little bit too much. Not that I mind cheesing things in games usually. But it's kind of fun when there's an element of chance to it still. So I thought I'd have a look around here. What am I looking for? It's just the... I'm just coming for an inn, aren't I? Just to get somewhere new. Just following my marker. This is it, I think. Is this the Iron Eagle? This looks like... That looks nice. I think we'll go in here. We shall visit this fine establishment. Is that the dude? Stop before you run off.
Show me your way.
Is he just an innkeeper? He is. That's fine.
I hope you
come back.
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
You look like an Haudegen. Tough man. I have work for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What? If I can read? Of course.
Ach. What is written here?
Very well. That German Geldstruck pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Oh, you've been scammed,
well, that's
mate.
not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber.
It's...
That youngster. Janek the Scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter!
I'm going to go beat him up, I think. That's the job.
So, listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg, and every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants either had to find a way around or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must pay. Carrying clothes, you pay. Carrying salt,
I get
You
the
pay.
idea.
I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers.
That's...
Would you dare?
That's a bit much. I mean, you want me to get rid of Sigismund's army? I mean, that is kind of the point of all this, isn't it? But
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
yeah, let's go for it.
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein. They just want Sigismund not to notice them, so they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck. So why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
What does kind of Bethela mean? Because I think I've heard them shout that in Hearts of Iron when I've been playing that as well.
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
Yeah, Catherine, I have spoken to Tom. He's absolutely fine. He's last I heard, he's in love. He's found himself a young lady. He's taken a bit of time off streaming and focusing on another channel where he plays Warhammer and collects and paints Warhammer figures and talks everything. Well, not just Warhammer, but tabletop stuff in general. So he's absolutely fine, but he's taken a break from gaming and streaming. Unfortunately, because I enjoyed watching his streams and going and having a bit of banter with him. But yes, he was feeling like it on YouTube. It wasn't working out for him as he wanted to. So he's just reassessing things, but he's absolutely fine. Henry's helmet reminds you of those add-on sunglasses. Oh, the flip-ups. It does look a lot like that, doesn't it? With the visor. What's the button to put it down? There is a button to put it down. I thought it was B or V, wasn't it? No, I forget which. Anyway, we're going to leave it up, otherwise we won't be able to see a damn thing. Anyway, we came around there and got a job, which was a bonus. So I wasn't actually expecting that. And what's that one? There's a saddler. You think the saddler might buy bows, did you say? Let's go find out. We get it on the map anyway, so... Although I seem to be... I think I want to be through there, because I did come through that, didn't I? Let's take an alternative route. Through somebody's house. Oh no, these are just... Ooh, what's this? A scribe?
My respects.
A scribe, okay.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
Oh, you, sir, are in trouble with the guy in the inn next door.
What do you have for sale?
It's Zed, thank you, a whiff of lazy. I like the username, by the way. Let's have a look. So, I don't think we want... Oh, ooh, skill books. I've got enough to read at the moment. What will he buy? Oh, cool. Let's get rid of all of these. There we go. Selling, that's nearly maxed out. I don't think we need these other things from before. Oh, they're not stolen. That's a wax seal. Do you know what? Let's ditch this stuff because I'm pretty sure we're not going to need it. And let's get rid of that one. Yeah, I think we can trade up from there.
I'd like to do something about...
I like collecting money in this game. We're not going to get it all.
Satisfied?
You must be... Aye, you can... I was glad...
Our speechcraft and trading has got to, you know, ridiculous levels. So let's have a look at this. Let's go Z. Oh, nice. Nice touch. We should probably have that down in combat, right? I remember the first game, it used to automatically put it down when you got into combat. I don't think we've actually got into a fight since we equipped this helmet. We acquired this here, and the only fights we've had have been duels where we're not allowed to wear armor. So we will see. Thanks, by the way, though, for shouting that out so I didn't have to go looking through the settings for it. Appreciate that. A beggar monk. I don't know where I'm going, actually. We're going for Saddler, weren't we? He's on the other side of this.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel.
Is it you? Oh, we can talk to this one? So we can talk to some of the guys on market stalls.
What do you have?
A noble's belt and a noble's pouch. What will he buy? Not really very much. In fact, nothing. But do I want the noble's belt and pouch? What have I actually got on? It just says belt. I think they're knight's ones I've got. Hey, no worries. No worries. Appreciated the suggestion anyway. We definitely don't want to buy any of that. Okay, I am going to spend some of my money.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, I forgot to haggle. Damn, I meant to haggle for that. Right, let's go and put those new ones on. Okay, it keeps... We can have all this extra stuff equipped now, so that's good. Let's do that for each outfit as well. Nice. Go back to that one. I should probably have the charisma gear on for running around town, though, shouldn't I? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that on because you never know what's going to happen.
Show me your wares.
Hope it's an upgrade, not just for looks. Yeah, it does. It might affect the charisma, I don't know, but it does have more pouches to put on, so that's quite nice. So let's get rid of that and haggle our way up.
Let's talk about the...
Yeah, I missed the opportunity to haggle the bastard down massively before, but...
Is this enough?
You must be from... Aye, that'll do.
Oh well, we got
Glad
most
you
of it
found
back,
what you
so
were
that's
looking
fine.
for, sir.
Cool. Next stop on the tour of Kuttenberg. Is this a regular trader? This is a regular trader. We probably can't go in a straight line to him, can we? No, let's see if we can get past. Is his shop? It's on that side. Oh, maybe we can. Okay, I thought we were going to have to go around the back. This looks viable. This one? That is one hell of a door. Have we already sold here? No, we have not. Excellent. Excellent news. Right. Let's... What have they got? Weak Saviour Schnapps. I'll have that. Good. We'll have that. We want to get rid of the field crossbow and the reinforced heavy. And what else can we get rid of? The crap pistol. Selling. And that's it. That's it.
I'd like to do something...
We very soon clear them out, don't we?
Aye. Happy to be of service, sir.
Brilliant. Still no idea what I'm going to do with all this money. Is there anyone else? We'll maybe do one more. And then we will move on, I think. Although we've got most of them on the map now, so that's cool. We haven't been to the All Saints Tavern. Tailors. I do have a bed next door. Let me go and see if I've got a load of tailor-related stuff. No, I think I sold all the tailor-related stuff already. That'll do for now. We're going to come back another day. Let's go do some quests. You'll go to the bathhouse and then to the alehouse. Do not even deny. Yeah, well, that sounds like a good plan to me. Now you've suggested it, I think we might just do that. So we've got to go and... Oh, this was a thing. Was that all part of one quest? And there's a point of interest tipster, some quests to pick up. All right, so what was this quest? Let's go find out what that one was. Just give us a reminder. Into the underworld. Find goat skin. Catherine was in Kuttenberg to find out what happened to Lichtens. Oh, this is an important one. Okay. He goes to a certain dodgy tavern called the Hole in the Wall. I think I'll definitely want my armor on to go to this place. Let's go check it out. But we'll go past the inn and see if we could get some free food on the way through. There should be. That pig's still slow roasting. It's been on a while now. Is there not a cauldron of food that I can... Oh, I think someone said it was... Why am I looking for food? I stole the entire buffet at the fighting tournament. Let me get through some of this. There should be like a load of bread rolls and stuff going off. And actually, we're not as hungry as I thought, so that's fine. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I reckon you're right. I saw your likeness just the other day too.
It's the old likeness joke. It's great that these conversations are here to eavesdrop in, because they are quite fun. But it's a bit of a shame that they're repeated so much, perhaps. What is this place? I like that. Oh, that's an impressive looking church in the middle there. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. That's not what we're here for. I know, I've got all the food on me. It's just too good to pass up. We should have a look at one of them towers if we can get into one. We'll have a climb up. We've got a proper wreck there. Anyone wants to buy it? It's a bit of a doer-upper. The dog's up for it, look. Let's feed him.
Here you go.
What have we got? Give him some bacon. Oh. A bit slippery as well.
I'm in no mood for nonsense.
That's me told. Is this... Oh, no. It's this one. It's this. Look at the sign. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm going to have to drop this into chat because this is just absolutely amazing. I don't think I kept save of this. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Tavern music. Loop. One of my... This is absolutely... Someone's uploaded it as a short. Is that the same one? Or is that it? That's the one. This is so good. Whoever animated that is a genius. It's that bit there. I could listen to that all day long on loop. In fact, I have done before. I'll drop it in chat so you guys can also... Come on. Ah, it's gone. It's gone. I pressed the wrong button and it went. Anyway, you've seen it now. You can go find it if you want it. I was thinking I could maybe... There's a talent show on in my local town in May at a medieval castle. And I'm thinking, could I do that? Could I recreate that here with a green screen and a trumpet and a ginger wig? I think I maybe could. Who'd like to see that?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I won't tell you anything, stranger. If there's something you want to know, Shenyek will tell you. Or not.
Okay, and where can I find him? I'm clearly not speaking to the organ grinder here.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest regular.
Right, I'm going to go see him then.
Right. I'm going to see if I can find that Chenyek.
I should go on Britain's Got Talent with it. I wonder what Simon Cowell would make of that one. Why is it giving me the option to rob the beggar? You know, when I first started the game, I looked at that and I thought, oh, this guy's called Rob. And I got into a bit of trouble. Let's just say that. Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. I've been in places where I've waited that long to get served as well.
What? A whole groschen?
Innkeeper Mole.
How can I help you, sir?
Tell me about the fights. Room and board.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
But of course, sir. And for how long? All right.
We get
Let's
all
talk
the
about
rooms that we can. It's just so convenient having rooms everywhere.
Satisfied?
You really... Agreed then. The room, your bed's ready.
Excellent.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way.
Liar.
What we do here has nothing to do with fighting.
Catch you later,
Teeth
Catherine.
fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
It's only 50. Let's do it.
Here.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zarvish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch.
He stinks.
When he's sober,
Yeah.
he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zarvish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down.
Oh,
Well,
he hasn't met me though,
that's
has he?
that. We hold the fights in the building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well, you'll see.
This sounds
wonderful.
A bit of a step up from the last place. Right then, so let's end the dialogue there. What's when did we last save the game? 5:30, literally just now. So it's saved after that quest. That's good to know. Let's go straight onto the fights. We can load this back in if it's a disaster. Is this the barn next door? We don't do you first, do we? Do we? Or do we? No, it's not. It's not him first. Where's his mate? I can't remember the name of the first guy we're supposed to fight. He said the lads would be waiting for us, but I'm not seeing anyone. I like the multi-level building, though. Wow, it truly is a multi-level building. Did I just fall down those steps and take some damage? I've come out the wrong side here. Was it Damien I had to fight? Oh, it's okay, it's him.
Come and fight.
All right, then. But I have another proposal.
He's lost
Mole
his teeth.
gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets the spoils. So, what would you say to a...
Yes. We'll have a bet.
Mighty kind of...
Kick his teeth out! The other side of his face! Take him down! Take him
Oh, that ugly bastard.
And you'll get another run!
Oh, the left and the right. I'm beaten up. Let's get some stamina back, shall we?
Bring it on!
Oh, he's on the roll nearly. My stamina. Ow! I can't dodge out the way then when he gets a bloody.
Now you're
right. Let's go. Let's go in here. Can we get him in a clinch or not? He's kicking the shit out of me here. Oh, go on, Henry.
What now, fucker?
We're both equally bollocks here.
Beating you when this is done.
Oh, that was close. That was so close.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face.
Don't know where the sound's
Here,
gone.
Take the money and get out of my sight, you prick.
He's not a very good loser, is he? Right, that was savage.
Christ, you look awful. Do you need any help?
Look, everybody!
Schnad.
Twins!
No thanks. It's not as bad as it looks.
God, I love that tavern music. I hear it playing in the distance. Right, someone give me a bath. This'll do. I'll be fine. I'll be fine after a quick wash. You see. You'll see. Right. What we should probably do. What time of day is it? Oh, I'm going to have that music in my head all day now. There's lots of dice tables. We could play dice. Yeah. I'm going to go and try and find this other guy, I think. Hugo, was he called? Oh no, this is the guy.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in.
Looking like this. I'll buy you a drink for 200.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard. He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you.
Oh, well,
and if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Okay, I've got a fight with Goliath. Right.
I'll be on my way.
I'm not even going to argue it. We're going to go to bed. Where's the bed? It doesn't show me where the bed is. That's weird.
I apologize.
As the guy fleeced me, he's charged me for room and board. And there's no room and board to be found. Ah, it must be one of these. Hang on. This is it. No, we're good. We're good. I think a rest here. You've had That's Amore stuck in your head since Friday, so the butt trumpet music is a nice change. It's awesome, isn't it? The butt trumpet music. Right, should we put away an ornate hunting crossbow and a U-bow? Those are the only things that we didn't get sold, so that's fine. I don't think there's anything else I need to stick away. We have a nice supply of food. I forgot we had the smoked horse meat and the smoked dog meat. That kind of needs using up. What have we got left to sell? We won't count the torches and daggers. They're not worth it. Oh my god, there's like a load of flipping armor still. There's loads of stuff. Oh, we're not. Oh my god, we didn't even touch the chainmail gauntlets. And the half-plate legs. That was some epic looting we did there. I might have to do that off stream in between things. That's insane. We maybe went a bit overboard on the old looty. Right, we're going to have a rest here. No, we're going to sleep. Just straight up sleep. Henry's battered. I want to go and have another fight. When do we get health back up? Wow, it really doesn't take long, does it? So we're going to go straight into the next fight and then probably sleep overnight. I'm so happy I found the actual inn with the butt trumpet sign in the game. Because I saw that video weeks ago and I've just had the music going around in my head ever since. And so it's quite delightful to see where it comes from. I do like this place. Someone's having a picnic up here. This, I mean, would you go up into the flipping rafters of a place full of straw with a burning torch like this? You certainly shouldn't. Bollocks. I think we're going to take a quick potion to try and get some of that health back there. You just logged into your game? Seems the issue with the tavern beds are back. See, this is the only bed that will work in Kuttenberg. Oh, because we found that we got turfed out of the other taverns, didn't we? Crap. Weak marigold? Do we have any weak marigold? Weak painkiller. Regular marigold? This is something that we need to either buy. Oh, we do have a weak marigold. It's up there for some reason. In fact, we've got 14 of them. I think we can probably afford to start drinking a few of these.
Bless you.
Right, where was the...
Good boy.
Classy as ever, Mutt. What's... Oh, what's that? I just want to see what this sign is down here. Not that I'm getting distracted already. A weaponsmith? Is he at work? It just also gives a moment. Master Wenceslasless.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
What do you have for...
Oh, he has a decent amount of money as well. Alas, I have absolutely nothing on me anymore. I stupidly put it all away. Never mind.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Never mind. We know, and there's a chest just up there. So I'm looking for the barn. I can't remember where the barn was. It wasn't in here. I must have come out the other side of the bloody pub. You'd hate to see Mark's house. It's probably full of loot he's acquired during his life of villainy. There is quite a lot of loot in here. Not much of it was acquired through villainy, though. In my defence. Oh.
Well, good day.
Drunkard Savage. I think I need to give this guy a load of booze, do I? Can I talk to him? Is this going to be a pixel perfect?
Where's that beer?
I can rob him. I can't talk to him. Why not? That's curious. I'm sure he's supposed to be next.
My respect. I'll have a beer.
Okay, I don't think I can talk to Goliath yet. I could try talking to Goliath. I could have sworn he was next on the list. What does the quest say? Well, that one is actually saying go straight to Goliath. What's the Lost Honor? Oh, I know what that is. That's a tough one. Okay. This challenge Zavish to a fight. I have to make certain he's well and truly drunk when the fight starts. Weird? Weird. Okay, I guess I just go... No, because we're going to end up fighting Goliath twice, aren't we? Whereas I can just beat him once, because he's next in the chain of this other quest. I don't really want my ass kicking in this. Why is that broken? Unless there's another Goliath. Sorry, another Zavish. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's just fight Goliath and get this over with. It might not be as bad as I think.
Chenyek sent me.
Yeah, if it's what, Chenyek. First take that kit off. Take off all your...
Okay, I'll strip off. Oh, is it going to make me do this? Right, I'm going to switch to this instead.
Well?
You again? First take off all your armor. Best...
Oh, that's really annoying. I mean, why, if we're going to... Because we're going to step into the arena to fight, why can't it do like every other confrontation and just take it off for us? Because I don't want to have to put this stuff back on afterwards. That's frustrating. Okay, there's not too much to do here. Let's try that.
Well?
You again? First take off all your armor.
Okay, it looks like we're down to our bloody underpants then, eh?
Well?
You again? First take off all your armor. Best strip off on top.
Oh, weapons as well. Jesus H. Christ, this is insane. Right, this is me getting mugged now, isn't it? Watch this. I'm going to get mugged. Should be auto clothes on. I absolutely agree with this. I've got the Ark of the Covenant, the Spear of Destiny among other treasures. It's not quite the sword Excalibur from Lady in the Lake, but it's close. I think that's the nearest thing I have to any real loot in here. Right, come on then.
Well?
You again? First take off all your armor.
I think it's counting the... Oh, I've got a weapon here. Okay, that's fair enough. Right, these aren't weapons.
Well?
You again? Come on, then.
This is going to be... Are we just going at it here? Hang on, he's allowed to have his trousers on.
I'm sorry.
There's someone there? I'm beginning to think we should have done this in bloody daylight.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Is he going to go for me? I'm going to try and dodge. It's pitch black in here.
Good doggy, good boy.
Going to go for it, son. Oh, I missed him. On the ropes. Can we get him on the ropes? I should have blocked that. That was a nasty hit.
Fucker!
Oh, I've got him angry. Once they start laying into you with bloody combos, it's so hard to get out of them. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I think I've got him. Stamina back. In we go. Oh, I should have blocked that. Doesn't help that I can't see shit, of course. Oh, did you hear that snap?
Fighting. What's that noise?
Christ! Stop messing around!
Would you?
Right, he's unconscious now. Okay. Slaughter. He wasn't as hard as I thought.
Why are you?
Right. That was insane. I think I maybe carried on fighting him a bit too long. But it's fine. I'm clearly somebody else and not the guy who's involved in beating the shit out of that body on the floor. Because look at me. This wasn't the same chap. I'm wearing totally different clothes. Can't have been me. I don't think we want rings on. We probably do want some weapons though. So I'll take the knight's sword. I'll take a ranged weapon. We will take some piercing arrows. Let's go long range arrows. Just stick those in. And let's go for a dagger. And therefore we are equipped. Okay, I think we're good. Still looking for a hat. I think I've missed a collar somewhere actually, but there's nothing on here, is there? I have a feeling I've missed something somewhere or lost it at some point.
Lying here.
Right, are we done?
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them.
Oh, really?
And that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman, the taverner, used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse.
The Big Bathhouse?
It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Okay, you could have just said, instead of going... He could be in one of the various drinking establishments between here and here. He could have said, well, he's either in this place or this place.
Why didn't you defend
Been so
Goatskin?
simpler.
Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
In it, mate.
Right.
In it.
I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
I have absolutely no idea.
Wycliffe's first thesis? What are you...
Not a good start. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
I'm going to go the church.
The church?
I asked who should start the reform, not who should be reformed. A reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is the common people.
I don't like this guy anymore.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed.
Okay, all right.
All right. Now let's talk about the
I guess
job.
that was the important
Maybe
one.
this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
Okay.
Well, from what you've said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way round, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience
Jesus,
by ratting us out.
Just get
As
to
for
the
me,
point.
I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions.
The TLDR
Goliath
version,
is the
please,
muscle.
if you don't mind.
Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
All right, this is interesting. We've found people on our side, which is awesome. And I think we join in. But it goes to show the falling standards of education these days when we only need to get 1 out of 3 questions right in our exam to pass. You know, all these qualifications are getting handed out. They're just getting easier to get. When I was a lad, when we had to do all our working out on a slate with some chalk, you know, you got a qualification, you had to damn well earn it.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Is this how it works in secret societies then? We fail the entrance exam, we just ask them openly what you're doing and they tell us who they're spying for, then we go for a beer and I'm one of them. I mean, I could be anyone who's walked in here. I am anyone who's just walked in here.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild!
Just had that in my back pocket, did I?
That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time.
Nothing wrong with porridge and cabbage.
We'll steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
A great big poo.
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least 1 head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day.
In our balls?
But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
This sounds like a very much a quest chain
Sigismund will
here.
be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
I need a cabbage. I need a cabbage. You learned journeyman and apprentices. Disrupt Sigismund's supply of quality sausages. I guess we can do that. So what happened to the guy in the fighting pit? Is he still unconscious? No, he got out. I think I need to go and sleep it off. So it's back to the inn. Unless I can challenge this bastard to a fight now. Where's he gone?
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
me.
Am I going to find him? I don't think I'm going to find him, am I? Someone's moving up there. Is that? He's drunk. I can't talk to this guy for some reason. I don't know why. Bloody dog's in the way as well. Okay, what I think we do is we go and sleep this off. Let's have a look at the map, actually. Where does this quest lead to? It might be bloody miles away. That's goat skin. What's that one? Find the soldiers' camp. That one's broken as far as we know. I don't think I got it selected, actually. Feast for the poor. That we stop tracking because we don't need that now. Let's put this one on. It's literally just outside of there. Okay, so we are going to get a little bit of sleep to get some health back. Whilst we've got the stealing potion, not potion, stealing outfit on. We will go down and let's do this place. So I need to get 100% health. That's it. Before midnight. This gives us plenty of time of darkness to get there, get back. Ah, I need a cabbage from somewhere. I bet there's an innkeeper sell one. I bet he sells one here. We should be fine. We should be fine. There's probably one I can steal from somewhere on the way. But I don't think that's the point of this particular quest, is it? Right, where's the innkeeper? Not you. I think that will overload me if I eat that. Ah, this lady. Do you sell cabbages? No, of course not. Crap. I was kind of relying on her selling cabbages.
Nothing to your liking, sir. I'll be right there.
I'm not going to find a cabbage dealer open this time of night, am I?
I'm sorry.
This is going to require an element of thievery, I think. Where the hell have I come to? I need a grocer. There's a gun maker down there? Awesome. Quest over there. Is that a bathhouse or just... No, it's laundry. Hi, Pan. Nice to see you. Do you know, all the grocers in the village, and when I actually want one, I can't find one anywhere. Right, let's fast travel to there, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. That's cool. Right, let's see. Are these 24/7 grocers? This is the thing that we are about to find out. Where the hell is the... Oh, here we go. Right, so please tell me. Right, great. The produce is there. The downside is I can't see any cabbage. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Oh, well.
There's a guard right there, actually. Oh, no! These ones don't count.
You silly doggy.
Bollocks. Let me find one first, then. There's got to be... Okay, we should be able to take one of these. Are we unseen? We only want one, I think. Let me just check on that. Let's have a look. I think I just need to drop one cabbage off. If I left a head of cabbage. Excellent. That's good. So we need to then get down... Is it south? Yep. We have ourselves a stolen cabbage. Seems an odd requirement to go and steal a cabbage first. We could do with going out... I need to go here. Let's put a marker down there. That's going to be our path. Let's go this way. Yes, I know. Henry thieving again. Who'd have thought it? It's so out of character. Torch has an on-off. Torch is great. Yeah, it actually is putting away and pulling back out, but it is kind of cool. I'm not washing in fisherman's water. That's pretty grim. It looks like there's a raging inferno going on the other side of that wall. I guess there's a lot of guards. Was that the place I broke into earlier? I could go on horseback, but we've got time to do this, so I think we're okay. I love the look of this place. Everything looks spectacular. So let me just get a gist of where we're going here. So it's straight over the bridge. So we'll put a marker there, and then we turn left, and we just follow the road along till we get to marker B. Got a good freebie today. Metro 2033 Redux Edition. It's today and tomorrow on Steam and GOG. That's excellent news. I think I played that one. I think that was the version I installed to stream last year. It's pretty good, and for a freebie, that's a good find. Cheers, Pan. By the way, anyone watching, we do have a Discord. Let me find the link for that. Surely, there we go. Where Pan, it's usually Pan, but any of us can, when we find free games being given away, we put it in the channel in there. And if you want to collect free games, then go and hang out in the Discord. It's awesome. One of my favourite finds of recent times was Return to Moria, Lord of the Rings survival game. That was really, really good. And that was given away free on Epic, I think, just before Christmas. So, yeah, free games are the best games, usually. Oh, I see. We need to find a way into this, eh? So, I've been given the instructions that I'm not allowed to murder anyone. I would say there's a way in through these buildings or this building. Or possibly over the wall here. No, those logs aren't tall enough. Okay, let's go around. This is where we're going to have to remember our stealth training. Right, dog. Commands. No. Behavior. Stay.
Sit. Stay.
I'm going to go in and I'm going to take a save. And I might take a Nighthawk potion as well, because this is seriously dark. Right, food. There's my stolen cabbage. I don't think I have any Nighthawk left, actually. I think I've used it all. Does it say specifically where these sausages are? Yeah, they're in the big hall in the middle. Ah, I need to go away from this. I was thinking about knocking him out, but it's hella risky. He's guarding that bit over there. Whoa, there's a dude right there. If I go to knock him out and I mess it up, then we're done here. Don't need that. Where am I in relation to everything? Let's have a look. It just says generally around here, but I mean, this seems to be where the supplies are, so... Charcoal. I don't think it's going to be here. I had a weak Nighthawk potion. Let's get... Oh, there's a guy just up there. Let me just dive into some cover. I don't like being so close to these people like this. This is uncomfortable. So, is it... Oh, I don't think it was ordered by... Oh, I must have had it ordered by something else. All right, so weak Nighthawk. Thank you, normal people. That's awesome. Let's take that one. That helps. That helps a lot. Probably so much better for you guys as well. Well, if we're going to knock him out, I have to make absolutely sure there's no one else around that's going to pay attention to this. What's this? Let out a massive scream. That wasn't the idea. Worked though, didn't it? Right, we need to go and put this in the shadows somewhere. Shit! Right, let's drop the guy here. Oh, there's someone just over there. Let's rob him as well. That's worth 1,200. I'm having that. And a Saxon bassinet. Holy crap. Just in case he comes round and wants to fight me, you know, I'm having all this stuff. I'll take the chest and drawer and the gold badge of head start. Right, okay. So, right, that's brilliant. I still don't know where I'm going with this shit, though. I haven't found any sausages. Ooh, what's this? Rob? That's the dried mint again. Don't think they'll be in a tent. Might be in this fancy tent. Oh, shit. Dead end. Oh, that's a nothing tent. Okay, we can't go in there. Don't think I'm here for lard. Oh, okay. This is a very fancy tent. Onion. Thank you. I'll take the money. Apples and pears. Ooh. Just unlock and open. That's him. Sigismund's sausage. 50. Got him. I think it's probably wise that we get the hell out of here. And I might need to wait for him to... Hang on, what if I do...
I heard something.
It's been so long since we've had to do anything like that. Over there, if you don't mind. Oh, he's not watching. He's fine. I'll just go. Ooh, there's a guy right there. Oh, there's another one drawn to that stone. Okay, that's... And we're out. Good boy, Mutt.
Come here.
Good boy. That went well. Okay, that went way better than expected. Let's leave now. We knocked one guy out. We got a nice haul of armor. The dog would have found those sausages in a second. That's true. He's not very good at the stealth part, though. He tends to be a bit loud. I forgot to put the... Oh, my God. I forgot to put the cabbage in there. I should have been looking at chat. Right, we're going back. We're going back. I forgot the damn cabbage. Yes. We're going to go and put the cabbage in. Right. Dog. Stay.
Sit. Stay.
I'm fairly confident I can just waltz in here and do this. That guy's going to wake up at some point, which is a definite worry. I see a torch moving there, but it's gone, so... Quick, 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 quick. Cabbage. Transfer item. Good job you can walk through those tent ropes. If you're wondering why they can't see me, it's a lot darker than it looks. It's just I've taken a Nighthawk potion, just in case anyone missed that. Also, I'm wearing very good stealth clothes. And we're good. We're out. We're out. Dog's dead. What's up with you?
Heal!
You got so bored waiting for me. Thanks for the shout out for that, by the way. I totally missed the cabbage thing. Although my fingerprints will be on the cabbage now. Do you think that's a problem in 1403? Wouldn't that be awesome? That's the next crime drama to be made. CSI Bohemia. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. The detectives turn up and find a murdered farmer's wife in a hovel. And it's like, yes, I can see. Satan was summoned into the doorway and he arrived in a cloud of smoke, murdered the witch, and left with her soul. Let's burn the village. Hey, nice. I got a survival perk point. I haven't been checking out on this, actually. Nobody expects the Bohemian Inquisition. What was I doing in here? I was looking for buffs, wasn't I? No, skills. That was it. Stats and skills. We got the survival one. I haven't leveled this up in a long time. It's at 26. It's pretty good. We've got the lucky find for collecting herbs. We might find herbs and treasure. The master cook. If you cook, dry, or smoke an unspoiled ingredient. Yeah, maybe. I'll just wander. Quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill, but at most this perk will improve the quality of a bed to 50%. I don't think that's a worthwhile. I'm going to take the master cook, because I don't really care about the other things. And in combat, what's my unarmed? That's been going up very slow, despite the fighting that we're doing. There's some good ones in here. The slice and dice. Yeah, that was actually very good. That was actually very good if we can land more than one hit. Magister. That's combos. Forget combos. That's... You can use a longsword to get it... Oh, that makes you crapper with longswords, actually. Well, if you have, like, a longsword in one hand and something else in the other, it slows down the attacks. It's not good. I think... That's sabers only. Yeah, I think we're going to go for slice and dice. I'm not overly impressed with the other things in there. And combos. Yeah, we're not even considering combos. We maybe should, but we're not. Right, let's go and hand this in. I need to turn... There's a quest giver right here. Upstairs. Not that we can find upstairs. Oh, well, okay, I take that back. Where the hell is this place? Bathhouse owner Betty.
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
Oh, I know what this
I'm
is.
Betty. I run the place.
Isn't this the one that we heard about way out in the sticks outside the city, where this guy said, oh yeah, Betty from the bathhouse over the way, one of her girls got beaten up by some weird guy who came in. And I thought the bathhouse was nearby, but this is like about as far away as it can possibly get from where I spoke to that dude. Maybe it's not the one.
I'm guessing business isn't great.
Everyone has to start somewhere. Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need you to bring some things from Grund. And while you're there, find my wagoner Martzek and bring him back as well. He went there before you and he hasn't come back yet.
I think that's cats fighting in the background of this game where we are now, because I can't hear anything here. It's weird.
What do you want me to bring back?
You know, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're not telling me much.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Henry's about to become the pimp of Skalitz.
You wanted a job, didn't you? I promise you won't regret it and you'll enjoy the journey.
Well, I need to know, otherwise I'm not going anywhere.
You're a bit strict, eh? But what choice do I have? There's some girls who are going to work for me waiting in Grund. And your job is to go and collect them and bring them here. Satisfied?
Absolutely.
Okay, but the question is, do they know that they're going to be working for you yet? Or is my job to go and kidnap them? I can hear bloody cats fighting. It has to be in-game.
Who's Matsek?
The wagoner I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's gone to ground in Grun, so to speak.
Or maybe he's just gone down in Grund?
Why do you think he's gone to ground?
Matsek's a bit odd. Superstitious. He once didn't set foot outdoors for 2 days because there was a black cat outside on the porch.
Oh, well.
When you meet him, you can ask him about it
I
yourself.
think this answers the cats thing.
Are you sure he'll be in Grund?
He's bound to be sitting in a tavern, boozing and keeping his head down. He used to steal for a living. So now he sees a catchpole round every corner, and he's afraid of his own shadow.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
It's a deal. I'll go to Grund for the wagon and its driver.
In the meantime, I'll try and get this place cleaned up a bit.
Are we going to try and make this like a spectacular bathhouse? It's a dump at the moment, but maybe it sort of levels up as we complete quests. That would be odd. Well, no, you guys can hear it too. It has to be in-game. It's driving me mad. It sounds like there's cats fighting outside my window.
How come it's so run down?
It wasn't always like this. Old Marish used to say, Betty, this place has to shine, and everyone must find what he's looking for here, see? Except he wasn't good with money. So he ended up broke, and then everything went downhill. We couldn't even afford herbs for the baths. People stopped coming. The girls left, and the old man fell ill. For a while it was just the two of us, and then he died. So it's up to me to get this place back on its feet.
Okay, we kind of know what this place is. I think we have enough information. I don't know if this was the Betty that was described to me then. But nice that we've picked up the quest. It does need a bit of work. Look, absolutely does. You get a fly pimp suit if you complete all the quests. What with the big shoulder pads and the wide-brimmed hat and everything. That's what we want. Okay, nice. We're going into the bathhouse industry here. I'm not sure if having a brothel next to a gun shop is a smart move. What's this guy for? This is to... Oh, that's something else. We need to go and find beggars, and I'm hoping that they will still be... We can probably find these guys anywhere, actually. Find the poor in Kuttenberg. It did say where to go. We'll just run around. I'm pretty sure we will... Can I cross this? No, can I shit? Okay, that's a shame. We'll go the long way round then. Better than a bar next to a gun shop. It may be. Maybe. I suppose it just makes it your one-stop shop for that quadrant, doesn't it? It's like you get everything you've done all at once. Where the hell am I going? I feel like I'm running the wrong way. No, I'm okay. We are okay. We want to go to... We're going to go to here and then turn left, and that takes us back to the city. The question is, will there be beggars out at night? I honestly don't know. I hope I don't have to give away 50 sausages, though. That might take a little bit of time. Okay, let's start looking around. I don't think this is the section. We'll go... He said something like the Street of Cobblers was one, didn't it? I do have beds around the place. I could go and just hang out and get some sleep. So the beggars go home for nighttime? Okay. We need to go and get some sleep then. I have a bed around the corner. I think that bed's alright, because that's the one with Catherine and stuff in. Well, not Catherine is in my bed, but you know what I meant. It's the inn. Do we need to eat while we're here? I can drop off the stolen stuff. Nourishment is getting down a little bit. These are on steel. I better not. I think there's maybe food in the room, is there? Aha. Is that what you call breakfast around here? I suppose I have to get my 5 a day in. Ooh, what's... is that? It's soap. What a disappointment. Thought it was some proper food. Healing potions. Okay, let's get some food so we don't overstarve. I may have to take some of the smoked meat here. That room was bugged out for you? Oh, well, I hope it's going to be okay. Smoked horse meat. Okay. Oh, God, I didn't look in time. Yeah, I've overeaten instantly. There goes that balanced diet perk. I think the dog's upset because I've locked him out. Let's have a look on... I've got 2 of these books. That's hilarious. Oh. Oh, well, my energy level is nearly maxed out anyway, so... That's fine. We don't actually need to sleep at this point. What I will do, though, is... Yeah, close that. I am going to sleep. If we give it an hour, because we need to give the beggars time to get up, don't we? So I am gonna sleep. You notice that bars, prostitutes, gun shops, pawn shops, and crazy people are all usually in the same part of town. Well, where I live, we don't have many gun shops, brothels, pawn shops. We have a few crazy people, but no, I must live in a nice area. I used to work in a gun shop. When I left school, spent 3.5 years working in a gun shop. Loved it. It sold loads of other stuff too. It was known as the gun shop. It sold guns, fishing tackle, walking and hiking gear, all sorts of sports equipment, from like Reebok trainers to tennis rackets, squash rackets, all that sort of stuff. Everything you can think of sports. It got into camping stuff as well. What else did we sell? Fireworks at certain times of the year. It wasn't even that big a shop either. But yeah, they were good days. The shops are still in business. I just don't go in anymore. Yeah, it's a general sports store, yeah, but sports stores in like that they're not like that in the UK. I don't think we have any like smaller sports shops at all. And the people I used to work for I don't think they sell that sports gear anymore. It's gone more sort of shooting, fishing, clothing, as well as the guns and stuff. So yeah, it's not like was it Dick's Sports in America or something, or Dick's? So I only know about. I think I've been into one, but I only know about it through Hollywood shows and stuff, where they literally sell everything like that. But it's not like that in the UK. You live in the Netherlands. The coffee shops, a red light district all around the church. I think that makes sense. You know, you do a little bit of sin. You just need to go next door to repent. You get the slates wiped clean. You can go back to sinning. It's efficiency. Absolute efficiency, that. All they just need is the clap clinic round the corner. You've got everything in one place. Perfect. What were we doing? I can put the torch away. That would probably look suspicious. I need to find beggars. We've seen no shortage of beggars. I like this. Like guys carrying their stuff to work. Doesn't this guy stretching like he's just had a bad night's sleep on a really shit bed? it looks great. I love seeing stuff like this. The last city that felt really alive was some of the ones in The Witcher that I played. Witcher 3. Starfield had awful cities in it. They were horrific. Trying to think which other games have had good ones. Skyrim, Elder Scrolls series aren't bad. Well, actually pretty damn good, I think, for this. Is this an armor smith?
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Ich bin... Grüß Gott, was...
I'll have a look.
It's a swordsmith. Did I get anything to sell? Shall I try and pawn off a stolen raven's beak? And a Saxon bassinet. That's super risky. I've got all the stuff here. If I had anything legit to sell to sort of sneak in with it, I think we could get away with that. I think it's a bit risky, isn't it? I could sell the broadsword. I don't need a broadsword now because a knight sword's one-handed and better. So let's risk this. Which is heavier? The Saxon bassinet. Tell you what, let's really do some trading and buy something back. This is going to be a good way of fencing it. This is going to work. I like the look of that executioner's axe, I've got to say. A lavish warhammer, too expensive. These sketches are a bit pricey as well. I could buy like one piece of iron. I will buy one armorer's kit. Right, let's see if this... Oh, will you accept a lower price? I'm selling $6.95 and I'm buying 70. Yeah.
Was soll das, man? I don't want...
Oh. Didn't work. Crap. He knew straight away. I don't have the perk to get away with that every time. I do have a perk which increases the chance of getting away with that. I need to find a fence in this place then. Worth a try. That's the first time I've seen that fail though.
Good day.
Dick's Sports. We used to just laugh at the name. It's a bit funny. But they sell everything. It is nice going and looking around shops like that.
We're now open.
Here's one.
Young man, may I ask something of you?
Beggar.
I wish you a pleasant morning.
I brought you some food.
We have to give him... I have to find... No, not 50. Can you imagine? Failing the quest. I have to find 10 beggars.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
Oh, what am I supposed to say? I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. Chat, help me out here before I answer this. We don't really want to drum up support for King Sigismund. We say the guild. Dick's Sports in Wichita is just as big as the Wally World Super. I've never heard of Wally World. What's those? Everyone's saying the guild. Okay, thanks, guys. Sigismund don't care. Okay, we go for the guild. Cheers.
For everything, thank the local guild. And King Wenceslas.
Now if it said Wenceslas...
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
I suppose it makes sense because they're on his side, but I hadn't realised. Oh, you can give money. I can't give money to these guys. Sir? What am I accepting here?
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul. I'd like to discuss it with you.
You want to talk about my immortal soul?
Tarry a while, young man, and answer me one question.
I'm curious.
Are you truly happy in your life?
I really don't have time for such questions.
Everyone should make time for questions such as these. It's important. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness. Only between salvation
it's time we walked on,
and
I think.
damnation.
This is a
Happiness
scammer.
and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings. Delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
Don't you understand? I have no wish to talk. I don't have time.
Hit him, Henry.
Oh, the folly of youth. So full of life, and yet so stupid.
And that's just insulting.
One day they'll understand. But by then, it'll be too late.
Go on, smack him. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Right, okay. I didn't get a good vibe from that guy at all. So, let's find some more beggars. There could be plenty down here. The problem is, I won't be able to see them on the other side of the street. Can we go and feed the pigs? We should be able to feed the pigs. Butchers. I had to work out that. It's like, what, a sausage and weapons shop? That sounds awesome. There's one. My man, you are begging in a pile of horse shit. That's not going to be good for business.
Lord be with you. I brought you some...
I wish you would just accept automatically the amount that I require, rather than defaulting to maximum.
I must be dreaming.
Oh, Wally World is
So
Walmart?
much
Ah, I
food,
get it
it's
now.
like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly. Who should I...
For everything. Thank the...
Is this how... My God.
Right, it's the
Well.
same thing. Okay, cool. I don't think they're going to say anything different, so we'll just skip through those. Are you a trader? He is, but he's not open for business. With me, anyway. Blacksmith?
You're up early.
I bet you'll buy stolen
I'll have a
goods.
look at...
What's his trader? 490. Okay. Let's try... I'm going to get such a reputation for this.
That's stolen. What are you trying...
I'm going to have to stop with this shit, I think, actually. Otherwise, I'm going to get into a load of trouble. So, onto the horse with it, and we'll sort that out at a later date. Having said that... Oh my god, that's better than... Oh no, because I'm not wearing one on this. Let's change outfits. Chainmail gauntlets. More chainmail gauntlets. We've got so many of those. Is that all of it? Okay, that's a lot. We're good. Right. Beggars. More beggars. More beggars. You'd think around the market area would be a good place for beggars. That looks... Excuse me. Could it be? Nope. Let's try this one. The only problem is it's a little hard to see. I don't know if they're hiding under here. Excuse me. I'm assuming they're just going to be sat on the floor.
Rain or shine.
God damn it, beggars. Can we not just like set up a stall and say free sausages? And they can come and help them. I've just waded through a... Jesus! That's got proper sound effects. That's not just painted on the floor. That is a proper puddle of shit. Okay, let's try this place. We're just going to run around the city at random until we find all the beggars. Or I just feed the sausages to Mutt and say we did it. Today, Amazon, the crooks use Amazon and eBay to sell their stolen stuff. Very true, and Vinted as well. Do you guys have Vinted? It's an app that's become very big in the UK as a competitor to eBay. I think it's also responsible for eBay getting rid of seller fees because it has no seller fees on there. And it was so attractive to people.
Fruit here.
Wow, hops for sale?
Right fruit. Sweet plums. Right fruit.
These are... There must have been a big hop harvest. It's kind of getting ruined out in the rain, though. I'm going up and down everywhere. This isn't helping.
New wares.
I'll go and find a street with some actual shops rather than just market stalls. Are you begging? No, you're a miner. We saw a beggar priest. We've seen like loads of them lying around until we actually want some. Where the hell have I gone? Let's see. We want to carry on north and then we'll turn around and just come back. There should be no shortage of them around. I'm sure we saw some when we came in as well. Competition's a good thing for consumers? Yeah, definitely. Aha, there's one. I nearly didn't see him though. He's well camouflaged down there.
Greetings to you.
It's the same
Brought
guy.
you some food. Sweet Jesus! I'll feed my... Who do I...
For everything.
Is this how they... May God bless you soon, my friend.
Well, this is a lot of work. We need a squire for this. Oh, here we go.
Poor cripple. Greetings.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food.
There's a lot of beggars around the
It's
hole
like
in the
a
wall.
royal feast.
Damn.
I'll feed my whole... Who should I thank
If
for the-
only I'd like slept
everything.
there
Is
the
this how
night.
the... May God bless...
We would have
later,
been.
my
We would have been away. What about down here? I'll make my way back there anyway because we need to hand the quest in there. And with a bit of luck, we'll find some more dudes on the way. Love the sound effects. It really does sound like you're walking through a busy city. This.
Careful.
Nope. You walked into me, dumbass. We'll have a wash. Okay, we must spot someone around here. It is actually kind of funny that they are often wearing such dirty, filthy clothes that they blend in with the dirty, filthy floor. Can we spot anyone down there? Okay, I'm going to go off down a side street and see what we find. I think I want to be moving more southeast. Surely around here, around the church, that would be a good spot to look, you would think. Anybody? Yep, there's one. There's two.
I'm sorry.
We'll go to the far one first and then come back. Anything around the corner?
Greetings.
A beggar monk.
I brought you some food.
That's kind of weird because I remember there was a quest in the early part of the game where beggar monks were actually bandits
I must
laying
be
in ambush.
dreaming. So much food.
Oh, hi, Chibik. How's it going?
It's like a royal feast. I'll fill my... Who should I...
For everything.
Is this how... May God bless... Take care.
Okay, actually we're getting through this now.
Greetings, sir.
I brought you some food.
Confirm. Can we not just give them 25 sausages?
Dear God, I'll feed... Who should I...
For everything.
Is this how... May God...
It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh, there's another one here. Nice, we did come to the right place.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'm bringing you some food.
I'm just looking at that outfit I've got on. That doesn't look like the right one.
Dear God. I'll feed... Who sent...
We've heard this a bit
Long
now.
live
Come
our-
on, that's enough.
Greetings, sir.
I've got the wrong waffen rock on here. As nice as that looks, that's not the one I'm supposed to be wearing. It should be this, I think. However, if I do that, my armor goes down. This is Henry's new gear now, I guess. Right, how many more people around this church? I don't see anyone over there. Who's the dog barking at? Can we go into this place? No. It would have been epic because it looks like some almighty cathedral. Ah, okay. Beggars' places. We might have been able to find these guys in the night then. Any more? We'll head back to the southeast and go and find...
Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle.
I don't know where the hell I'm going. If you give the panhandlers here food, they'll get surly with you. They want the cash. We want to go... Follow this wall. Oh, it's done? It's done. I think that means I've handed out enough, so... Is it actually done? I thought I had to literally feast for the poor. Okay, it's done. We can maybe do some more, I don't know, but we'll go hand it in. Oh, I just fulfilled it. I wasn't paying enough attention, obviously. Do we have any more? We do have some.
Greetings.
So.
What do you...
I'm bringing you some...
Sigismund's sausage.
Dear God.
Well, two more.
The Kuttenberg...
Long...
Whether it
Later,
makes
my friend.
any difference to doing more, I don't know. But it's kind of cool that we can. So we're going to hand it all out.
God be with you, sir.
I'm bringing you some...
Oh my God. Who do I...
The Kuttenberg...
Oh God, it's like they've all read the same script. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was... Well, we shouldn't need it now, because we should be able to find one around the tavern place. Which actually is back through that gate. Watch, I can't find a single beggar down here. There's one. You'll do.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I brought you some food.
Nice. Finished.
Sweet Jesus, I can't... Who do I thank?
For every...
Is this how... May God be with you, sir.
Right, I think that was good. Some work well done. For all the thievery we've done for the last 60 or so hours, I feel like we've just made up a little bit of it. We've saved our soul. Or part of our soul. And we found the Bum Trumpet Inn. The best tavern in the land. Why is it giving me 2 locations for this?
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's
Wait,
all in the technique.
We've done that.
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go...
I'd like to ask something else about...
What more do you want?
Thanks.
Hang on.
Well, good... Farewell, good sir.
That's not supposed to do that. Return to Chiniek. I've got 2. Are there 2 Chinieks here?
And what can I get for you?
This is challenge him to a fight, isn't it?
Christ.
Greetings.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
I robbed the chest and left the cabbage in it.
Ha ha! Great work! He's in for a big surprise, the red-headed fucker. Good work! What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
I'll get some training from Goliath, actually, because I need to go up in unarmed a little bit, I think. 1 good deed down, 2,348 to go. Yep, we better get on with it. We've got a lot of work to do to redeem Henry's soul.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, You might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
I've seen all sorts of things.
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them. But you'll spot them if you keep your eyes peeled.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
Just what do you bloody want?
What do you want from me?
Every symbol has its own meaning. It can be used to find out something about the house it's on. Something that could be useful for us fellas. Only we ain't been able to figure out what they mean yet.
Ah, it's starting to dawn on me.
Sigismund scattered them gang of thieves soon as he showed up. Most of them is likely pushing up daisies. Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
I'll go do it.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the Czech Quarter.
Catch you later,
gate.
no fun for you.
You
Thanks for
going to
hanging
do
out today,
laundry
and
today?
thanks for the advice and tips as well. Definitely appreciate it. What's food? Food's a bit too high.
Where you going next
We
time?
can't steal anymore. Go to Hinek's house. Tell Knuckles about the task. Knuckles?
I'll be right with you.
Hey, Henry, come over here.
This one, I think.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess.
He's not the boss.
Something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
Absolutely.
I think so. It could help in our fight against Sigismund.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses.
Yeah, I agree on that.
This is just a missed opportunity for us to line our purses.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols and tell me, and I mean only me, I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it.
Don't like him. Don't like
They
him.
ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I already have. I'll think about it.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over. When you find out more about them symbols, you know where to find me.
I already have more money than I really know what to do with, so... And no need to steal anything else. Does the money recover every day on this? I need to go find Goliath first. I want to go talk to him. Is he the actual... He must be the quest giver. Is that it's showing me on the map is what I mean. Goliath, is he outside? Beggar, get out of the way. I need to get the other guy drunk. He's not here. We go to the inn. Shut up, Mutt. We're not interested in what you have to say. Has anyone ever tried to shoot a rat? Right, Goliath, I'll take some training, please. Greaser. An oily sort. Oh, the other guy's an oily sort of guy. Yeah, I don't trust him. I already beat you once. Do you remember? We'll not
I'd like
open
to learn
with that.
something.
What do you want to know?
Unarmed, absolutely.
Show me a wrestling trick.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
We have time. I think I'll also take the heavy. I mean, this is something to spend money on, and I don't use heavy weapons, but I might.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this?
I might switch to them at some point.
I'd like to be more skillful with an axe.
Fine.
7. That's the best part of 1,000 groschen. But I mean, you've seen all those plate legs and stuff we've got in the chest. I don't think we're about to run out of money anytime soon.
I beat you once. It won't be so hard to do it again.
Oh, you mean back then, do you? That time didn't count. I wasn't myself. And so that entire fight was shit.
And now you think it'll be better?
I don't think so. I fucking know so.
Oh, I can't fight him yet anyway, I think. So, we need to find the drunk guy. Who should be at the end of this marker when I get there. Right, I'm closing in. Closing in. He's in here somewhere. Is that
I'm sorry.
him? That's him.
I wasn't paying attention.
Right, come here, you bastard.
Should we fight?
I've got a bit of a dry throat.
He looks absolutely
Let me just
wasted.
have a drink first.
Would you like to raise a cup with me?
Do I know you?
Of course you do. I'm not good enough at drinking.
Well, no, not yet. But we can fix that. I'm Henry.
Zarvish.
Well, should we drink something?
For all I care. But you're paying. They won't pour me anymore.
Here's something to drink.
What have I given
Enjoy.
him? Oh, okay. Let's give him... Let's give him the schnapps. The one that's going off. For some reason... And a couple of wines. And maybe some mead. Let's give him 3 meads. I can give him as much as I want. Should I get him absolutely legless? I do seem to have quite a lot of this. Right, that's quite a lot of stuff there. In fact, have I got 2 of those? No, I've only got 1, okay. You can have 1 of those as well to wash it down with. Go on then, confirm delivery.
I was pretty damn
I
thirsty.
think I maybe got him absolutely
Bottoms up.
plastered. That was a lot of stuff to drink.
Do you feel like another?
Not really. I'd rather knock someone's block off.
Should we fight?
Aye!
I was hoping he would be so
But what do you say
pissed
to a
he'd be
bet
unconscious.
first? So we get something out of it.
A bet? Yeah.
Good idea.
Sucker.
10
Well,
groschen.
I trust you.
Oh, okay. Ooh, dodge, Henry, dodge. Grab the bastard. Smack. Can I get him against the wall or not? No, he's quite good at that.
Still believe in yourself? 2-on-1? What kind of shit is that? Come on, then!
I can't seem to land a shot the bastard here. Burp. Oi! I dodged that. I hate it when you get caught in a bloody unblockable combination like that. Yeah, I need to dodge twice if I'm going to have a chance at that. Oh, he just bollocks. Okay, I'll go back to blocking, I think. I might die here.
2-on-1? What kind of shit is that? You're not up to it.
Piss off. I'm not done yet. I agree I'm not up to this.
Didn't see that one coming, eh?
Hmm.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
He's quite hard, is this guy?
Cheers.
I have no stamina, which is the problem.
You call that
I'm dead.
You're boring me.
I might actually be dead from this. Oh, I should be doing...
Hurry up.
I should be doing
I have to
battle
take a
cry,
piss.
shouldn't I? Trying to really go for it
You're
there.
boring me. Try a little.
Trying to... Trying to get the counter-attacks on here.
Fucking hell! What kind of shit is that?
Oh, I should have dodged. I'm going
Now
down.
you're mine! Fucking hell!
I'm a monster. I'm an
Yeah,
animal.
fucker.
Come and get it.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss. You cool that?
Oh, nice.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
We want to see some blood. Kick his teeth out the other side of his face.
Cool that up.
Punch his face in.
Punch his face in.
Kick his teeth out the other side of his face.
You having a chance?
Guts out.
It's reasonably close actually. Come on, crunch that arm.
Chew on one.
Cheers. Oh, get him, Henry.
You having a chance?
Oh, he's got me. That was not how that was supposed to go.
Cheers.
Trying to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those actually. I think it's all
No
stats
chance.
based.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I can't block. I'm
Thank
dead.
God I'm still alive.
I'm unconscious. That was really, really, really hard. Maybe I need to spend more time training on that one. Maybe I need to cheat.
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
Please tell me this isn't a crash.
I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing. Just a slight cold. Aye, a man.
It's
would
not
be
looking
born
promising, is it?
But women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free.
This is a hard
You're no
crash, I
longer in
think.
mortal danger.
How far back? Yeah, that's not coming back. Okay. The game's carrying on in the background. You can always tell when a game's crashed like that. All right, let's come back. I think that is the first time the game has crashed on me, though. I don't remember any more. Do you? In the many, many hours that I've been streaming this? I'm a little bit concerned, though, about when the last save might have been. Come on. It was 11 minutes ago. However, it's when we got the quest done, so I'll get the training off Goliath. And maybe I got this guy too drunk. Maybe I just need to give him a little bit of booze. Yeah, we might try that. Look at these dudes, dual-wielding hammers in the mines. Yep, local innkeeper always knows the gossip. That is the universal truth
My respects.
amongst all RPGs. The innkeeper always knows. Okay, so what we're actually trying to do is this. Did we get this one done? We did. Okay. I will inform Knuckles just in case it changed anything for later. But we'll do this.
What is it? Let me get. I'm supposed to. And what are you?
Most likely.
I guarantee. You think so? Look here.
So skip through that. And I'll think about it.
I'll have to think. Don't worry. When you find out.
Just block and kick, no fancy stuff. I think that's probably what I'm going to do.
See you soon, my friend.
I remember doing dodges, and
What's taking so long?
they really helped in one particular fight ages ago, where I just dodged around the back of the guy and smack him. But it doesn't seem to be working quite so well now. I'm going to go and get the training first and get ahead on this. Question from Chibik. If some women who are after rich men are gold diggers nowadays, were they called silver diggers in Gutenberg? Maybe. Maybe. You'll have to go and ask a gold digger to find out. We'll just go with the teaching bit.
I'd like to learn.
What is this?
I need to learn.
Fine.
I'll not bother with the axes bit. We'll just get this bit done. And then we'll come back. I think we have to fight him again after we've fought this first dude.
Excuse me.
You still waiting for a drink? Right, let's have a drink.
Would you like to...
Do I know?
Well, no.
Zarvin.
Well,
for all I...
Right,
Here's
let's
something to
give
drink.
him... Let's give him that knackered schnapps. That'll do.
I was pretty damn thirsty.
Was that enough?
Now do you feel like fighting?
No.
Okay.
Another drink?
Let's give him 1 mead. Let's give him 2 meads and just shortcut this.
You're a fella.
Well,
we've got him. Excellent.
Shall we fight?
Ah! But what do you say?
Good idea.
Sacre. Well...
Honestly, with the amount of money we've got... Oi! Bastard!
Even our Mark Barrett could beat him.
That's a bit unfair.
Mark Barrett could beat him.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Kick his teeth out the other side of his face.
Ow.
Still believe in yourself? Cheers.
They can't even get a proper burp. They have to do these really bad fake burps.
2 on 1? What kind of shit is that?
Even our Mark Barrett could beat him.
Back yourself.
I'm getting smacked to bits here.
See that one coming, eh?
Even our Mark Barrett could beat him.
Can I get me in a corner and go to town, you bastard? Keep on, Henry. Oh, this has got him. Oh, into the fence. No, that's my turn. We're just going wild now. I need some stamina back. Hang on.
Punch? Show what you're made of.
It's him on me.
Thank God I'm
And it's
still
me.
alive.
Damn it.
Christ, that stinks. At least to stop the bleeding.
I think is this going to crash out again? Oh, God. Have we got a permanent crash when it comes to this part of the game? I should have saved it, shouldn't I? I should have saved it. It looks like we've found a bug in the game. Damn. Probably only if you lose. Yeah, the developers never expected anyone to be so inept that they would lose, especially not twice in a row. Yeah, I think it's probably, as you say, it's only if you lose. We'll have another bash. In my defense, I got him down well, and it started unfair, where the game loaded in with him smacking me in the face. So I think I lost about a quarter of my health before the fight actually started. I know my problem is I get impatient with the hand-to-hand combat, because it's, I don't know, I find it a bit of a finicky part of the game. It's not like the melee combat stuff where it's that the blocking and everything is like obvious and it works, and it just, I don't know, it's not cool. If you've severely damaged your reputation, as if I would, you can decide to visit a priest. Trying to think, what else can I do with this guy? Can I somehow... What if I slipped him some poison?
My respects.
That would be interesting.
I apologise.
Where's the innkeeper?
Good day to you.
I'll have a look at the web.
Do you sell... this would be unlikely, but... I'll take those, because I'm short of those anyway. And I'm going to take those as well. Let's spend some money. And then sell. He will buy a Raven's Beak. I'm paying 135, and he's... Do you know, let's try this. This guy will
Let's talk about the
surely buy
price.
dodgy
Well,
gear.
I suppose we can try.
Do you accept?
We're getting close. I'm
Nice.
glad
Okay,
you found
that's
what you were
quite
looking
useful.
for, sir.
That's quite useful. Okay, we need to speak to this guy.
Henry. Chenyak wants me to... What does he want this time?
Yeah,
Let me guess.
stamina and strength
It's
potion
something
sounds like a
real
good idea.
important that'll help.
I'm supposed to...
And what are you...
I think so.
I guarantee...
You think so?
Look here, they ain't...
I'll have to...
Don't work when you...
Right, end.
Take care.
Let's go and see the trainer. And then, before we even speak to Zanesh, whatever he's called,
I'd like to
we'll
learn...
take the
What is
potions.
this about?
Show me a rest.
All right.
So we got a bit better unarmed from this, but obviously not a lot. Sadly. Actually, we didn't. It normally says your unarmed skill has improved. That didn't improve one little bit, did it? I don't know what it was on before. We have a point to spend here that I had no idea about. Okay, no pain, no gain. When fighting unarmed, you gain more experience. Oh, that's just experience. Each of your subsequent unarmed attacks in an unbroken line will do more damage than the last. Okay, that's good. Unarmed attacks are stronger. The combo's unlikely to get me going. You can do a master... Can you do a master strike in unarmed combat? Is that something you learn later, or is it just a thing like the other master strike? Because as I was led to believe that master strikes only exist in sword combat in this game. That's if you defeat, and the harder they fall. I'm thinking what we actually want. That's not bad. But I'm thinking that one. Getting stamina back's nice, but if you can do, I don't think I can master strike anyway. I'm gonna go with that one. Do more damage. Hey Christian, how's it going? I need me to investigate who stole your Ford Fiesta. Do you actually? Is that a thing? You've actually had a car stolen? That absolutely sucks. I mean, I could say something like, who'd want to steal a Ford Fiesta? But that would be absolutely mean to say such a thing. I would never dream of insulting a man's car. So, oh, you were just shitposting. Okay, that's all right. Right, now that I want to have a fight with this drunken guy, he's nowhere to be found. Isn't that just typical? Let's go find him.
You're always welcome here.
You were Scalit's posting. I was going to send you a message, actually. We're heading back to Ukraine in July. And just, if you fancied joining us, it would be awesome. My favourite sign in the game. Where is this chap at? I thought he came. Did he come in here?
Nice out today.
That's not him. There is the guy. Okay. So, first job first. We save this. Weak save your schnaps. There we go. Right. We follow it up with... What's that one? Increases stamina by 25%. I probably have a better version than that. Strong Bowman's. What's that one? You lose less health. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, you're going in May? Awesome. Yeah, we'll have a chat about it. That would be great to know. I would have liked to have gone in May. There's some... Oh, that's yeah, my eldest daughter's coming and she's got A-level exams in May. That's why we're not going in May. There's been so much trying to sort out. It's just trying to fit in with timings and everything. It's been hard work, but we found a slot at last. Horse, no, it's not that one. Embrication. Agility. Buck's blood we want. Stamina, 30% for 20 minutes. Well, let's take one of those. And that one. Okay, we are totally buffed up. We're going to go and beat the
wins!
I can't get in to talk to him because of the serving girl.
Blurry?
Right, come here. Let's give the guy a drink.
Do I?
Well, no. Well,
The only reason I'm skipping through it, folks, by the way, if you
You're
just joined us,
paying.
I've had this conversation
They won't
twice
pull
in
me
the last
anymore.
20 minutes, so... Right,
Here's
let's
something
get
to
him
drink.
drunk. Let's give him the schnapps. And let's give him all... I didn't need to give too many of those, did I? So let's give him 2 of those.
Oh, it's pretty damn.
We're going to fight now?
Well...
Here we go. Let's go fight.
Fight?
Ah! But what are you...
Good idea.
Right, don't
Well-
cheat this time. Don't cheat. There he is. He's coming right at us, look.
Kick his teeth out the other side of his face.
Ah, I've got...
Fuck you!
Get moving, lazy bones.
Punch!
What if I... No, I can't. Okay, I can't master strike this. Come on, you bastard.
2 on 1? What kind of shit is that?
Come on, keep breaking his arm then. I have a perk that helps with
2
that.
on 1? What kind of shit is that?
I'll just block him. I'll just
2
block
on
him.
1? What kind of shit is that?
2 on 1. There's no one fighting 2 on 1 here, you bastard.
Still believe in yourself?
I shouldn't be doing that.
Cheers.
That's not working well for me at all.
You call that up?
Come on, I'm going to block this.
No chance. Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Come on, get on with it.
Turn him arse backwards.
You call that up? Punch?
He's a bastard, this guy. Look at that. Look at that. That's the one we wanted.
Fucker!
We nearly got him.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, he can master strike. Okay, that's why I shouldn't be doing that. I've got him now. But can he counter attack?
You call that up? Punch?
There we go.
Good fight.
That was hard. That was really hard.
Good, good.
Catch you later, Christian.
My
Nice to see you.
skull's still spinning from it. Or is that from the drink? Lord knows. You get the whole bet, and don't drink it up right away.
That was a sodding hard fight, that was. We need to go and sleep that off now, which will work out nicely because we also... Nope, not fighting now, my man. We're going to go and sleep. We'll have a wash first. Yeah, that guy gave me some real difficulty. Don't suppose we got any skill up, did we? It did go up. Okay, that's nice. That's looking quite solid now. Right then, a quick kip. And we're back. Unfortunately, this will... Oh, if I do this... Screw that. Let's go straight for the fight. I'm going to take the potion because I've got all these other buffs going on. And I don't want them to wear off. So let's go for a strong marigold decoction. There we go. That's going to get some health back. And that should last into the fight for some time. Of course, if I was being sensible, I would be on brewing some of these decoctions.
Good day.
I think...
Shall we fight?
No problem.
I think it
So,
continues to
come and
work.
bet.
Even
Well,
though we're in the
why
fight.
not?
Let's find out if
Now.
that's true. Oh, you cheating bastard! How? How are we supposed to deal... Oh, he's got no stamina. He's got no stamina. He's not healed up. I only have to hit him once. Oh, no, now he's got stamina. Okay. I thought that was bugged out.
Punch his face in!
Take him down! Take him down!
Bloody hell!
Even our Mark Barrett could beat him.
Take him down!
Come on. Oh, nice.
Christ! Shit!
Kick his teeth out the other side of his face.
Oh, are we on it? No, we're not on a roll. Right. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I like the fancy stuff, but the fancy stuff doesn't work. I like trying to dodge behind him. Oh, he's on the rope. No, he's not. Come on, Henry, come on. Get away out of that. Oh, god damn it, with his unblockable bloody shit. This is my best bet, I think. Just keep putting him in a clinch and breaking that arm. Yeah, we got him. That's the way to do it. I don't like this Anton fighting business.
And then this squirt comes along and... Fuck me.
I was also a bit jittery. Screw that.
You know how it is. Everything has to end someday.
Yeah, fuck you. You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna explode when he hears you beat me. Maybe I'll inherit this place then.
Alright, well, we got smacked around a bit again.
I'm sorry.
I think I did the right thing doing it whilst I had those potions going. Ah, I should have had a wash outside before coming in here. Okay.
I won all the fights.
No fucking way. Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore. Who'd have reckoned?
It couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
They have similar, but much more boring, entertainment in Horshan. Young Brutans runs things there. Tomlin.
Oh, I've done that
and
one,
I
I think.
heard blokes from Prague and Miskovitz were recently in a brawl. I don't know who won, but it must have been a pretty dance.
Thanks for the advice.
Anyway, you beat the best here. That's not going to discourage them, so feel free to come back sometime. If nothing else, people like to gorp at it, and when their throat dries out from all that kibitzing, then business is booming.
Nice. Okay. That was good. Whew. Some hard fights. We're going to go and sleep that off, I think. Did we get any skill ups from that? I didn't even really get much of a bar. I thought it might have gone up a whole bar there. I say I haven't got very good on arm skill. It's the same level as the swords, and we've been really working the swords. Actually, heavy weapons aren't that far behind swords. Interesting stuff. Okay. Do I get a free feed? Oh, I'm kind of full at the moment. But we should go and sleep this off. Where's the stairs?
I apologize.
I'm so beaten up I can't find the stairs. It's definitely not down here. Is it in this chest? Are the stairs in the chest of gold? No, can't even see. Oh, there they are, by the door.
Oh my God, what happened to you?
Don't ask. The other guy looks worse, though. While we're here, it'd be a shame to leave these things unexplored, wouldn't it? After the developers put so much effort into putting them into the game and putting items in. We should take a little look in. A dried boar rump. I'm having that. That'll be useful. I don't need the other crap. Well, this looks better. Actually, do you know what? We're going to crouch in case anyone sees me through the window. I have been caught doing this before. For that reason. Okay, what have we got in here? A 1200 Raven's Beak. Very nice. Beer, cooked beef. Have I just broke into the I've broken into the innkeeper's thing. Well, very nice. I'll take his 5 groschen and his lockpicks and his even die and his... Are they any good? Someone tried to load this to his advantage. We didn't do a very good job. I don't think we want that one. We may as well take the badges. Nice. Probably get arrested for that, but never mind. Shut the door. I'll be fine. Oh, hang on. That Raven's Beak. That was the one I just sold the guy, I think. That would make sense. I'm just going to put that away. That sounds like someone going to check their chest to see if anything's been stolen out of it, doesn't it? Right, sleep and save. Let's get healed up. Hey, it's a nice find. Nice find, that one. We want health up to full. So it's evening when we get up. I can't remember what we're going to go and do next. We're supposed to be going to find goat skin at some dirty tavern. If we don't get too preoccupied with everything else. There's some really cool sounding side quests as well. So that looks like fun, doing the vineyard one. This looks like a proper story quest that's going to drag us on. Go to Hinyek's house. I want to do all of these. I think what we're going to do, because it's getting on for night time, can we fast travel over here? Can we fast travel to that one? Can I fast travel to there? Oh, I need to be in this mode, I think. I can't fast travel. Oh, from this location. Let me leave then. It might be too late to actually get a job or get hired at the inn, at the vineyard, but we'll try heading over there anyway. Is that the closest one? It's near enough. That'll do. I mean, it's night time, so maybe it's the time to go sneaking in anyway. We'll maybe try that. Time to hit a rave. A Bohemian rave. That's
at your service, sir.
Something we definitely... That should definitely be a thing. Okay, so we want to go over there. Right, at this point, it's time to look inconspicuous. It's time to look like someone who just blends in. A nobody. Although I haven't seen anybody else in this game dressed all in black like this, so I'm not sure that this is quite as inconspicuous as the stats would lead me to believe. You discovered a shrine. Maybe not quite dark enough for breaking into this place yet. So, I either go inconspicuous and break in, or I put the charisma suit on and talk my way in. Here are the vineyards. If you wanted seedlings, can I just take cuttings of all this? Let's go and talk to this guy. He's just a peasant. What are the chances of getting seen? You got anything interesting on you? Just in case. Okay. In case the keys relate to anything up here. It might not be anything to do with this place, but, you know, it seemed like the thing to do. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to the guard. I'm gonna go around the outside and find another way in.
Huh?
He thinks I'm a polite person.
You've no business here.
Oh, okay, I'll leave. That answers that. So I need to either get hired.
You can't just stroll in here.
I haven't. I've buggered off. So the next time we see him, we're going to kill it. Well, okay, we're not going to kill it. We're going to knock him out. There's someone stuck behind there, I think. Right, I need to find another way in. We're going for the stealth approach. I'm using my Darth Vader costume, dressed in all black. It's supposed to be inconspicuous, but I agree, it does look like it would stand out by quite a bit. Is there a shortcut through these bloody vines? Ah, there's a guard on that gate as well. It's probably not dark enough to pull this off completely. Let me just... Nice dog, very nice. Let me just see what the 3 aspects of this are. So, there's getting hired is optional. The mysterious foul-smelling ingredient the monks use to make their wine better is most likely kept in the vineyard cellars. Besides the mysterious foul-smelling ingredient, Casper asked me to bring him a few grapevine seedlings from the vineyard garden. Okay, can we have a look in this then? Can we not zoom in any further? Get the seedlings. So I need to go inside then.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads.
This is probably a bit too busy for this.
A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer.
Should I go talk to the guard about getting hired?
Well, that's just it. Some noble was rested under it.
Can we see the gardens anywhere from here?
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days.
Can I nip over that, by the way? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's fine. Don't want to be in there just yet. I'm sneaking around here. If you use your lightsaber at night, it will give you away. I'll just use Force Persuade. He might have seen me. It looks like I need to go through that gate.
Get out of here, but no one wants to hear your barking.
Okay, it's the dog. It's okay, shouting at the dog.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. I certainly wasn't trying to kill you.
That's right.
I was going to knock him out, and I think I was inadvertently holding the button down too long, and he turned around anyway. It was a good idea. How do we get hired then? Can I go and... I mean, this is the road. This is public right here. This is... I think this bit's public. I'm going to talk to the guard. I'm not going to talk to the guard.
The journey itself was great. No
Am I just allowed in?
weather, but I've got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes. Some
Wow,
bastard
okay.
down a farm near Nimble.
Shit. Who was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't some rabble.
Christ, where are the royal captains when you need them?
This will be a private area. Can I... I don't know if I can do this. I think I'm hidden. It's weird that you're not allowed anywhere near the vines, but you can walk straight into the bloody monastery place itself. I can just go and hide in a room till it's dark. Oh, wait. They might be coming to bed in this bloody room. Which is a definite risk. Looks like I was going to sniff that guy's ass. We're not quite that desperate just yet. There's always the bathhouse. I mean, this doesn't look like the sort of room that the peasants will sleep in, but someone's going to sleep in here because there's beds. It might be guard stuff. No, leave it all. I don't want anyone actually searching for me. Just making sure there's nothing in here that is quest related. Wine. starting to get dark, so... The big question is, where are the... Oh, God, don't you dare come up here. Right, there's one. I'm going to try... This is, like, way, way, way open. I should have taken that lock-picking potion. However, we seem to handle those sort of locks quite nicely these days. Big question is there going to be a dude on the other side of this guarding the place? Shut the door before Mutt comes in as well. So, I need to go to the cellars. Are these the seedlings? Look at this. Henry the Master Thief. Even has time to have a quick wash while he's here. Leave a trail of wet footprints everywhere I go now. So I need to find the way to the cellars.
I heard they gather wood there themselves.
I do not like those voices I can hear on the other side of that wall. These might just be people's bloody hovels. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. I'm trespassing over here. Damn, that's not a... Oh, wait, though. Hang on, I'm trespassing here. But I'm not here. This is a private area, but it's not instant death trespass zones. Cellars? Close the door. Not cellars. But it does look like where the wine is stored, doesn't it? That's giving me a clue it's over there, I think. Rob? Dried comfrey, dried sage. I don't think that's the quest item we're looking for. Sauerkraut, maybe. Let me just check the quest. We've got the seedlings, which is done. The monastery's secret. Most likely kept in the cellars. Okay, I need to get into the cellars then. It must be those over there. That looks like a guy, doesn't it? Is that a guy wearing a... Oh, there's a load of bloody people just there. So it's on this side. No, it's not though, is it? I'm in a private area. Weird. Okay, really weird. Back we go then. I felt a bit safer on this side of the door, I must admit. Okay. We're gonna have to risk a little bit of light. Vineyard herbicide. I'm not sure. I don't think that's the stuff they're going to be putting in their booze. And this definitely isn't the door here. No, it is not. Okay. And we can't open those. I need to be very careful about where I put this torch on. Right, we're back in the area then. I'm in the compost heap here. What's the sodding dog doing here? Right, behaviour. Stay.
Sit. Stay.
Sneak. That's where I need to go. That's the cellar through there. I need those guys to like just disappear. We have to be so careful. I mean, I guess I could go to the corner and try and pass time. I think that's risky though, because I think there's more chance of you being discovered whilst passing time, unless I really want to risk this. Okay, someone's looking for me. Someone's noticed that the herbicide's been nicked. I can't see me getting spotted in this corner somehow, can you? Try perhaps some stone throwing? The ones at the table, I don't know that that'll work for. But it's a nice idea. We will go for... I'm going to go for a save your schnapps here. Right. We sit in the corner. I've got perks which make people give up faster. If the game sends a guard into this corner in night looking for me in this state, we know... There we go, he's given up, that's fine. I was going to say, we know it's a fix, but it's alright, it's not. Okay, someone's on the move, look. See, that's moving? That was the guy where I get hired. So, it means we must have just passed a critical time. The guard's just been in and gone back out. It was just patience. We just needed a bit of patience. Pour the potion. I could poison the place while I'm here. As long as there's no one in... Oh, wow. We're going... Down, down, deeper and down. Vinegar. I'm having that. Is it vinegar? Is that the secret? Are these... These are all... It did say something about making vinegar, didn't it? Flushing from the barrel. This is not good stuff, is it? Pinot Noir. That sounds lovely. I'm gonna get found with like an immense amount of everything on me. Can we do each individual barrel? Oh god, I don't think we should be doing this. I don't think flushings are probably what's wanted. We'll just go and ditch that. This is gonna get... This is definitely gonna get someone looking for me, I think. Okay, on the off chance that someone is on the other side of that door, which is unlikely. I can't believe I've managed to get in here so easily.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
This is the one, I think. What worked for you is trying to get hired. You can go there very easy. It's let you move around freely. I kind of like the old sneaky bit. What's the crate? Henry mentioned a crate. This one. I'll take the wine. I'll take the save your schnapps. I don't need I don't need that other stuff. It's not. That's not the crate. Oh, this crate here. Let me have a look. A work scarf, mitts, spade, sulfur wicks. Take the monastery secret to Casper. Along with, like, a vast... I mean, what are those flushings worth? Probably nothing. I mean, I've just emptied the sodding cellars here. I think this is impressive stuff. Vinegar. It's... You know, I'm not even going to take that anymore. We have enough vinegar. We have enough flushings. Now then, the question is, can I get out of it? I wasn't seen at all coming in. Well, actually, I kind of was, wasn't I? I was seen for trespassing a little bit. Will that count? We shut the door. It's a shame we can't lock it again afterwards. Oh, turn the bloody light out, Henry. Steal food. We can't get out that way. We can... That looks like a guy with a hat on there. It absolutely does. Okay. There is a guy over there. We might be able to just distract him. But this looked like the simple way out.
Eh? Huh. Strange. I must be mad.
And we're away. Perfect. We think. Okay, nice. We're away. Let's get out of there. That was a nice bit of undercover stealth work right there. Apart from us getting spotted on the way in, which was a bit of a shame. I think it's only right that we drink to our success. So what are flushings from the barrel then? Good enough for the... Oh, it's good enough. Oh, it's still booze, right? Oh, there's 0 stolen in God knows where. There was not enough sun and the autumn was rainy, so the grapes did not have time to ripen properly. No nourishment on these. The young winemaker Prokop's first vintage. It's drinkable. These aren't amazing things, are they? What's my nourishment level? Oh, this adds 0 nourishment. That gets me energy back. Ah, nice. And health. Cool. Let's have a little bit of that. So I get absolutely wasted and go to sleep on it. I could have called the horse up, actually. You know what? Let's do that. I think we're good to do that now, aren't we? And at this point, we're well away from the crime scene. Where do we have to go? We're going for that. Let's switch over to this outfit. So we can talk our way out of a mess if we get into one. We might need to actually go to bed. Because
Easy, good horse.
I don't know if the guy's going to be there at night. Oh, we found him. We found his house here.
Whoa!
Well, this might be the safest place to go and hand these goodies in. He's upstairs.
Rats in your pantry, didn't we?
Aye, that too.
You rubbed it on your shoulder.
I don't know what they're talking about. Surprisingly, this is not a private area. Casper, my good man.
Jesus Christ be praised. I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Skalitz used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward, like we agreed, and something to read. I don't want you saying I didn't do you right.
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you. Farewell.
Okay, so apart with all that, I guess I can't sell him the stolen wine. Hello, good wife. Housewife. I'm going to leave the door open because I was born in a barn. Let's go and take the next quest over now. So it looks like that one's all done. We need to turn around, turn left, and we're going to Hiniek's house. No need to go sneaking in here. Talk to Jerome the... Why is someone looking for me? Is this going back to the monastery where they found a load of stolen wine or wine missing? I don't know. I don't think I've... He's not coming. He's not. He's not coming to check on me. Go away, Mr. Guard. Was that a good deed or a bad deed? I think that was an indifferent deed. Oh, this... I'm at the wrong house. It's this one. Oh, look at that. That's convenient. Yep. Piggies! I haven't tried killing pigs in this game. I imagine I'll get into a whole load of trouble for that. What the hell? Oh, pork liver. Okay. Thought it was the remains of a guy being butchered. Oh, weapon stub. Right, I've made it over the fence. I don't think I'm any better off though, am I? I love that noise. That's so nice. Well, this is the guy's house. Oh, I see. Right. He's either a teenager or he's been raided.
Halt! Who's there? Oh, just you. Corva, you really startled me there.
I should have examined the corpse, maybe.
Well, he had a fall.
He clearly did not.
He fell. He looks more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look, he started it.
Tell me the truth.
I think it'd be better
We've
if you
all
told me
been
the
here,
truth.
Hog.
Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. You know, polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down and it ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Useless.
Do you remember anything, at least? Anything?
Well, he talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid, and to talk to me normal like.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Well, take a look at it yourself. I reckon you got a better head on you.
What a
Check
knob.
his pouches.
My CSI Bohemia dreams have come true. Do you know what? I would say checking someone's pouches is an excellent suggestion.
His pouches.
An excellent... He's got a cabbage, a deer skin. Don't need those. Don't even know what that is. Yeah, let's have a look at his pouches. Good idea, Hog.
He had some parchment on it.
That's what we want. Hiniek's letter. Stinking perfume?
Well,
it makes your toes curl. A dead rat and a wolf ear.
I can't read.
What a pity. Okay, Hiniek's letter. Hiniek's letter.
Take a look yourself.
A vineyard in the town. strange, but can I please...
I can't read.
Guys?
Take a look yourself.
Can I... Thank you, I can read it now. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes.
Can you read it?
Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow
can't
goes.
read.
I can't concentrate on this
yourself.
with this arsehole yabbering in my ear.
So? Did you read it?
Yes, but unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
Oh, Della!
Something about a vineyard and running water. I can't make much sense of it.
The bastard! He's fucking with us, even from beyond the grave!
Well, it's our only lead to find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyek has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But please, don't tell him nothing about me.
Okay, are we likely to find anything else in here?
Come up with nothing new.
What's the nourishment level? 62. Let's have a free food. I mean, he's not going to be needing it anymore, is he? Perfume must be made of ambergris from Wales. You hear it smells really bad. It's like whale vomit, isn't it? Or like kind of a product of whale vomit. Which sounds really, really, really bad. But when it's extracted and processed, it's made into a very expensive perfume, which is unusual.
Go and see if you could find that house.
I mean, I'd love to find a lump of it. People do find lumps of it washed up on the coast and then sell it to like the perfume manufacturers and like make an absolute mint overnight. I don't think I would be that lucky.
You won't come up with nothing new.
There might be some clues, you know, in this place. I don't need mead. Is that a hammer on the floor? Oh, it's a lockpick. I'll have that. Is that actually... There's 2 lockpicks there. Thank you. This guy was clearly up to no good. A cellar door key. Kind of useless from this side.
Key's pretty rusty. Can't have been used for quite a while.
Oh, it's not for this place. That's interesting. Another dead rat. What did he say about that? Let's have a look. The cellar door key. Is it in the key to the cellar door? Is this a cellar? It's not a cellar.
Go and see if you could find that house.
I found a key, mate. Do you know what about it? No? Get acquainted. I'm not interested.
Take care for now.
He's lucky I don't kill him on the spot. Okay, so... Are these the guards things? I mean, they're my things now, because for some reason they're free. They're not worth a bloody thing. Okay, that's a waste of time. Let's take another look at this. Now he's not talking in the background. Let's have another look at this riddle. Read. A vineyard in the town, strange but who knows, and yet there it is, quite nearby. By the water that gushes, fountain? Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes. I need to go there at midday. I'm going to guess to the fountain. A vineyard in town. Let's take a look. So the fountain is unfortunately not marked on the sodding map. I mean, there's water gushing. I don't think it's referring to this. There are several fountains, but there's one big one. I mean, I would just travel into the middle of town, I think, and guess it's going to... Oh, there. It's there. Fountain on Vintner's Street. Okay. Vineyard. Actually, a vintner is, I think, someone who is licensed to sell wine rather than anything to do with making the stuff. There's a YouTube channel called Medieval History TV, I think. Really interesting. It's a guy who rides horses in medieval armor and jousts and stuff like that. But he talks about loads of medieval stuff. And he actually once did a video on the difference between a tavern, an inn, and something else. And he mentioned vintners in there. I think he said at the time, a tavern, the term tavern means it was somewhere that was licensed to sell wine. So an inn or a brew house, a beer place, was not licensed to sell wine. And then I didn't realize there was a difference between these things, but apparently there was. It's all interesting stuff. Okay, we're going to have to go there, but at midday, which is a long way off. So I think our best bet, I can go and find goat skin. Let's fast travel to this gate once I come out of here. What time of day is it? It is... Oh, it's this time of day? But energy is fine, but food not so much. I don't feel like we need to sleep. All right, we're going to decide tomorrow what we're going to do. So we did a nice bit of thievery. I like breaking into the monastery. That was fun. We've done a lot of hand-to-hand fighting today. We had the sword fight at the start. That was also excellent. We've advanced a few quests. I want to go and do that brothel quest, the bathhouse quest, because that sounds like it's going to be fun. That's going to take us out of Kuttenberg for a bit. So maybe we'll focus on that tomorrow and all this other stuff when we come back. But that just seems like something fun to do. So maybe that'll be tomorrow's stream. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. Thanks for hanging out once again. Thanks to the new followers on Twitch and subs on YouTube. Appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed your time here. I'll be back tomorrow about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, usual time. And we'll see what mischief Henry gets up to then. So have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next one.